Dual output video transmission live Thursday night. Hey, we're feeling up to snuff. We got to get one stream in. After everything that's gone down this week, we're living and we're dying simultaneously.
What a week.
Blitzkrieg Pro YouTube has rolled out successfully, and we're back for more Wicked together. Perry Von Vicious, my friend.
Thank you. What an introduction.
We're living.
I'm very excited for this week's stream. These are such a blast, and I'm so glad that you're back up and at 'em for this. Makes me real confident for Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna get rad. We're taking it back. We're throwing it back a couple decades before Y2K, don't you know?
No, we just started 98 at Rad, right? Is that the year we're in? Or is it 97?
So. I do believe so. Time is an illusion.
Time is a flat circle. AJ Styles said so.
Time is something a trick does for money.
Whoa! All right, let's see. Mine's clicking over. It's trying to go live. It's working on it.
Heck yeah!
It's coming along. Here we go.
Well, I'm going to quickly reassess where everything is.
We are so live.
So live.
We are so back. All right, I'm going to pull it up on my confidence monitor. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and hop into our realm. Drop me on in.
Heck yeah. Let me see about shared chat here. Come on, Perry's live. Refresh. You can do it. I believe
it's going to do it. I can feel it.
All right. Well, old reliable. You turn it off. Turn it back on.
Turn it off. But yeah, there it is. Shared chat, baby.
I work with electronics. Turn it
off. We out here. Joey Nails. Joey Nails subscribing at tier 1 for the 20th month in a row.
It's beautiful.
Giving me that Weird Al alert. The UHF alert. Letting the folks know. Letting them know that we, don't tell me we made the list of the ratings. We're number one.
List.
We just made the list.
We just made the list. Hi, Encrypted Cryptid. How are you?
Hey. Encrypted Cryptid. Keeper of the photos. Nice work. I saw those come through. They look beautiful.
Heck yeah. Admittedly, I need to take a look.
Now, did you... okay. Shared chat is up. All right.
Yeah.
I looked over and I was like, is that not happening? Or?
I mean, I see you. I see Encrypted Cryptid, and I see Joey Nail subscribing to you. So that chat's about as shared as it could be. I gotta believe.
Day Without Darkness rolling in. Good to see you. We're inching closer and closer to the wedding. It's coming.
It's a game of inches time. Let's
the arc of history is long and it bends toward justice.
Justice.
Yeah, speaking of, we need justice in here. Where's Herobotic?
I saw that he hopped on to Slay the Spire 2, and it wouldn't surprise me if that has swallowed his complete existence.
Hey, Bloopy's in the chat. Welcome back, Bloopy.
Welcome on in, homie. Hope you're doing well.
Doing some No Rest for the Wicked, which always takes a fair bit of time to drop me in, but once I'm in, we're in.
Ragtag, welcome in.
Got a raid going on. Perry, go round.
If not so round.
The perfect clip for a raid right now, because you got Johnny Torres on commentary and you got me in the ring hitting my signature move. Everybody's involved. Oh, we got bits from Joey Nails. Angel in the hide of an elephant. Well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Useless Dave, welcome in. Wrestling Pops, happy to see you. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated.
Hope everybody's living their best life, their best Thursday night life.
Yep. And if you enjoy seeing us tonight, you're going to want to make the trek if there's tickets still available. There were not many last I saw. We might be down. Yeah, and that was a couple days ago. We might be down to single-digit tickets left.
Super no vacancy.
You want to hit Amesbury this weekend. You want to hit Amesbury to see Johnny Torres and Fresh Youngman at Rad Pro Wrestling. Details are in the chat. Pick up your tickets now. All right, I am in.
Nice. I went to Sacrament. If you want to fast travel that way, because I have a very full inventory. I need to sell things.
I can fast travel to Sacrament. Sacramendi.
Oh, Sacramendi. It's back. God, I'm going to change that in the YouTube description. It's going to work. It's no longer going to ever be called Sacrament. And the developers ever look at it. Like, what is Sacramendi and why are they spelling it that way?
Well, a quick Google search for Sacramendi would show no results.
Right, exactly. They'll have no contact.
Oh, that's Day Without Darkness. That is one of the perfect uses from any of my streams ever, as a second screen experience. When you're doing something else, I am fantastic to keep on in the background.
I was editing while Perry was doing Blender stuff.
That's right, and it's a favorite of folks who are doing any kind of creating and crafting like that. Whether you're putting together wedding favors, whether you're editing graphics, doing video editing. I know. Adam NX67. I'm calling both games.
Calling both games again.
Great turnout. Happy Thursday, everybody. Guys, we've almost made it to the weekend. We are so close. And I regret to inform you all that after I thought I was done. I thought I was done with this damned weather.
Oh.
I know it's not supposed to do much but rain a little bit down where you are tonight, Johnny Torres. But where I am, I'm supposed to get 4 to 5 inches between the hours that I fall asleep and when I wake up.
At Deerfield, more like Snowfield.
It was 65 where Bloopy is. My kingdom for 65 degrees. I'd rather be alive in 65 degrees than outdoors in this.
I was gonna say, you gotta name something that, or put that on a shirt. My kingdom for 65 degrees.
Yeah, my kingdom for spring weather. Lousy smarch weather.
Lousy smarch weather.
That's exactly what's going on, right? This is that lousy smarch weather. Can I repair my stuff yet?
You sure can. You got a blacksmith.
I have enough coin. Hey, all right.
Yeah, you do. And I got more if you need it, and I'm making it hand over fist.
You know, we should all aspire to have a kingdom like Johnny Torres. It's 50 where Adam NX67 is, out in the middle of the frozen Midwest, and somehow it's way nicer where he is than it is here.
There's a reason why Midwest emo is its own genre.
Bloopy says, if I want, I can trade and have the surgery, and she'll come out here and be a... she says 5'3" pro wrestler, but I think you mean 6'3" pro wrestler. Is that are we trading heights in this, or are you 5'3" and you're going to stay 5'3"? People love a short wrestler.
These are the short wrestlers. Questions.
Short
wrestlers are the new tall wrestlers.
Look, I get that. Like, tall wrestlers have there's a long history of it, and it's a selling point, right? Like, oh, this guy's 6'8". I can't wait to see his match. Short wrestlers, that's a draw. Mm-hmm. When people see Ashley Vox, when people see Jordan Grace, when people see who's the little guy that was part of the Jurassic whatever the heck over in AEW, Marco Stunt.
Oh yeah.
People love that. They love it. Adam NX67 reaching a 25 stream watch streak. My word.
Going streaking.
Thank you, my friend.
Guy's calling both games like a legend.
He's the anti-Windex where he goes, there's streaks.
Whoa.
Sounds horrific.
Jesus.
Yeah, X-Pac. Yeah, X-Pac's a great example of a short... although X-Pac's not really that short. He was just short compared to the guys he was with.
X-Pac is deceptive. The word that comes to mind when I think of him is gangly.
Yeah. Which is crazy because, like, you also think of him as being skinny. He's not skinny.
No.
He was just skinny compared to the people he was in the ring with.
Right, and then you see those people and you're like, oh, it's just my scale is all off.
Cody Brooks in the chat.
Yeah!
Welcome, my friend. he's got all the right emotes going. Oh my god, is that a Job emote? Tell me that Job emote is from your channel, Torres.
What's that? The throwing the pennies? Yeah, that's me.
Let's go. Let's go.
I thought I showed you. I thought I had that. That's awesome.
No, I don't know anything ever. As a rule.
Good rib on yourself.
Oh god, where'd Torres go? Oh wait, there he is.
Huh? Who?
Where are we going?
I am checking resources. I apologize that I am taking a moment.
I am having a love affair with this ice cream sandwich.
Well, why don't you marry an ice cream sandwich?
Bloopy says, I'll be a 5'3" pro wrestler. I just need a name. What's a good name for a 5'3" women's wrestler?
La Blupa.
Oh, La Blupa. Ah, La Blupacita.
Mm-hmm.
Like a luchadora. Oh,
exactly. I need.
I think this is a great idea. Adam really likes La Blupa.
You like how quick that happens? You like that?
Oh, Adam
Nice.
Adam NX67 having a little bit of hamburger helper tonight. Let's go.
What? Stand it. God,
90s childhood nostalgia.
I want hamburger helper.
La Blupa. What's La Blupa's entrance theme? Oh God, where did Johnny Torres?
You hire Perry Von Vicious to do La Bamba, but it's La Blupa.
Oh.
You can write lyrics for parody-based content. You come from a school of.
That one's tricky because Weird Al did already parody La Bamba.
All right, so it's you parodying Weird Al. It's Michael Scott quoting Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, Adam NX67 says her theme is Ratlin' Bog.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Someone make it happen. Let's hear Bloopy's theme. Who's gonna throw the cash down?
Now that's gonna be a cool one because you pay the Wiggles for the rights, or you got to get like an Irish band to do a version of it, or you hire Perry Von Vicious to do it.
The correct answer is you hire Dropkick Murphys to do it.
Yeah, like how has that not happened?
Right? They've done so many like famous Irish folk song jigs. Yeah, like. You're telling me that they really needed to do like Rocky Road to Dublin before doing Ratlin' Bog?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Like it's a great pick, but like, come on, what are we doing?
Please be done. Please be done. Yes.
I'm able
to upgrade my wand. So that's one thing I've been trying to do is I need to make some spruce planks real quick.
Oh God, where'd you go?
There's no better, not me.
I'm talking.
I keep taking my eyes off you to look at the chat, and then you're gone.
It's fine. It's fine. There's an arrow that follows me everywhere.
Oh, that's true. Bloopy could use Tessie, but instead of Tessie, you just sub in Bloopy.
I'm dropping off more planks, and then we're actually going to go do something.
Drop kicking off more Murphys.
It did nothing to me. I could never drop kick Ken Casey.
No.
I like to think
mostly
that
because he's got another 20 years before I believe that he would ever be able to lose a fight against anyone.
And I like
Look at
to
that
think
guy.
that I like to think that the dropkick Murphys themselves are all impervious to dropkicks. Like I just don't think dropkicks work on them. Like headbutting Samoans, you know?
Are they impervious to them, or are they just really good at doing them?
I think it can be both, and they could get away with it because it's in their name, and I'm not going to call them liars. All right, outstanding.
I mean, Ken Casey looks like a guy who can handle himself. He's like 4 feet tall, and I would not get in a fight with him.
Okay, inventory check real quick for you.
Yes.
Go
Okay.
over to the bottles, the third tab of your inventory, and tell me how many plague ichors, the red bottles that you have.
Sure. All right. Let's see here. Plague ichors. The red bottles. It looks like it doesn't say. Oh, 4. I have 4. There it is. It's a tiny little number.
Let's take it. We're going to go to the rookery, and we're going to talk to the person that we can cash those in for.
Maybe it's time
for
you
more
trade in that
inventory
silly
robe.
outfit for uniform.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
The bridge mix.
The bridge mix. The bridge mix. To the nuts.
To the rookery.
This is what it's like on car rides with the two of us. We're just shouting, like for like damn near a decade. We've just been shouting Arrested Development quotes at each other over thousands of miles of travel.
That's that's going to be our first collab shirt slogan.
Or that whole sentence.
PVVXJT, screaming Arrested Development quotes for well over a decade.
I like it. The people got to know what we're about.
Think I'd enjoy these ride-alongs. Yeah, that'd be the kind of thing where, like, it's too much entertainment to give away for free. We'd have to put it behind a paywall of some kind. Otherwise,
what I've learned,
you're giving away the farm.
What I've learned is a lot of people claim that they would enjoy to be part of that car ride, and then when they're on those car rides, they clam right up because they're like, "I'm overstimulated."
Yep, doesn't really fail. Consumable.
Because we've had a wide array of people on the car rides with us.
Oh, wow, a who's who?
A who made who?
It's the equivalent of like Joan Rivers seeing the people on the red carpet. It's Cleopatra and Caesar, and they brought a salad. We're just going to do one of each so that I don't run out of space. Or is it that I don't run out of time? We'll max that out. Hold on.
What's the official YouTube Blitzkrieg name?
It's Blitzkrieg_pro is the handle, and then I've just been calling it Blitz TV.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I'm updating my Nightbot command while you talk to the Watcher.
Oh yes.
Now let's see if it works.
We'll just do.
Look at that. The YouTube's right in there. My God, that's beautiful. It's
gorgeous. They will bow to it.
Now, and the link even works. Oh.
I'm done with the Watcher, so you may talk to him and cash yours in at your leisure.
Death to your will.
Let's go over and let's go to Perivision on my other screen so I can see what he's got going on. Not full screen. Will not do that.
To the nuts. And what should I buy with my Plague Ichors?
What are you at for ring slots?
Looks like I'm full. Because I can't buy one.
Well, that's very good. Let me reference. Look at this real quick.
Nicka Beans, welcome in.
I'd say just like one to food, one to consumables, and maybe one to utility rune. Let me see. Maybe a second one to food.
Okay.
And that should be your 4.
Why not? That is indeed the 4.
Marin Woods is a new area, new types of materials and stuff like that.
I just noticed Adam NX67 popping a hydrate. Big dog's got to hydrate.
The whole car ride is brought to you by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it. Yeah, there was this one stream where we were just quoting a whole bunch of Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Wow.
Right? The most underappreciated one. All right.
No, that's the one where they actually brought Robin Williams back.
The third one.
Yeah. Because the second one, they didn't have Robin Williams. They had someone doing a Robin Williams impression.
Yeah. Third one's so good. Chicken or sea bass?
Oh, man. Speaking of Seabass,
What a guy.
get to see him this weekend. I think I'm in a match with him or someone who looks and moves like him.
I don't know. It's the same feelings I got when Street Fighter rolled out the new challengers. They were new, so I didn't know who they were. And they were challengers, so I was ready to be challenged.
It's like new Coke.
Exactly. It's like Coke, but new.
That's right. The genie voice in the second one was Dan Castanella.
Yeah.
Hard to complain about that, but it's not Robin Williams.
Right.
Where we headed?
That's what I'm checking right now. Put them down. Really? They want us to go to the lowland meadows. You know what? I think we'll just go back to the Marin Woods, Seeker's Rest.
All right. Well, Johnny Torres, we talked about it a little on the stream last night. You've been under the weather this week. You're doing a bit better now. I want to know when you have stomach trouble, when you're having a prolonged stomach problem, what is your go-to meal when your stomach is upset?
It's a lot more of like the liquid, like shakes more than anything else. Because sometimes like just solids as a whole don't really work well for me. But other times I'll work my way up to sandwiches. Not like the knuckle variety we just gave that jabron, but like
leveled up, baby. Let's go.
Peanut butter's usually been a reliable thing. Like, I'll just work my way back in, so to speak. But, like, the last couple days was a lot of, like, liquid-only stuff, man. Like, it was a long week.
That's rough. Yeah, the hydration part is the hardest part, for sure.
Yeah, it's just constantly trying to replace, electrolytes and essential, macros that you lose and all that jazz. And it's you feel yourself slipping, and you're like, I've got to hit the Pedialyte harder. And
Day Without Darkness says, were you even alive when New Coke came out? I think I was. What year was that? Johnny Torres, I have 3 points that I have three fresh points I can add to my
hold on. Switch it over
my stuff here.
Switch over to Perivision. Let me maximize real quick.
New Coke came out about a month and a half, 2.5 months.
Hold on. Put all three into a quip load, but don't confirm it yet. Just do it. Let me see how the numbers change.
Yes, Day Without Darkness. New Coke came out 2.5 months before my first birthday.
Nice.
So in a very technical way, very much in a very lawyerly way, I was technically alive when that happened.
You can confirm that. Those 3 points will take your equip load up to medium. You'll be able to roll faster and regenerate stamina quicker.
Ooh, I do roll faster. Look at me go.
Yep. Okay. Get my bearings. All right, well, when all else fails, how far up this one? Listen, I said I'm trying to get my bearings. You like plague? Oh, I got plague. Look at you just whiffing. Oh. My God. Not you. I'm the bird.
I did good too.
Yeah, you did a great job.
I did a great job.
Wouldn't change a thing.
Thank you, Day Without Darkness. That's very kind of you to say. Oh no, I'm in the plague. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out.
Other way. No.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna respawn just down the hill.
I'm gonna try to take this bird out. Listen. That's right. I beat him with a stick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. What is that? Who are you?
Boy, there's just plague crap everywhere here.
Drain. See. Oh, and it also... Yeah, that doesn't scale well. Okay. Yeah, that's the gimmick here. Every game worth its salt has at least one poison swamp. I didn't write the rules.
Bring out your dead.
Song.
I'm not quite dead yet.
What?
Yes, you are. Oh, I think I'll get up and go for a walk.
Happy!
I feel happy.
Second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It's a silly place.
It's a silly place. It's just a model. Boom. So dead.
Never been more dead than that.
Drop kick.
Yeah. Full electric claws Von Vicious.
That's what they call me. It's already icing where Day Without Darkness is. Ugh. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 4 to 5 inches here tonight. I'm really not happy with it. It's just a scratch.
Well, you know what Arnold Schwarzenegger says? Everything freezes. Bear!
You need to chill out.
Chill! Chill! Everybody chill! This would be better if I was using ice magic during this moment. But I'll take it. The bear is dead.
Crap.
Yep.
Good
Still
heavens.
sizzling. Look at it. Still sizzling.
Yeah, well.
Should have been
Get to
standing.
the chopper.
Time to pick ice.
You're fired. That one always kills me.
Your number one customer. Liz, wait.
Don't forget, you're my favorite customer. Put the cookie down.
All these cookies. I gotta get the recipe from Liz.
She's in the shower. Do you want me to go and get her?
No! On your way out.
Nice to meet you.
The Iceman cometh!
You know, Arnold is far from a perfect person, but man, like, what a career. So quotable.
I mean, you read the history of the, any of the Greek gods, and they were all very messed up, complicated deities. None of them were perfect. None of them could claim to be. Arnold Schwarzenegger is just one of those.
I don't know if you know this, but Arnold was not Greek.
Nope.
Austrian.
Right. That's fine.
And now American.
You've never heard of the Austrian Parthenon?
I've not heard much good about it.
There's just all these tales narrated by Homer's, whatever the nice Austrian name equivalent to Homer is.
Homer Simpson.
It's Homer Simpsonoff. That's maybe a little too Eastern European. I don't know.
Homer Simpsonovich.
There we go.
Austrian, eh? Put another shrimp on the Barbie. Nailed it.
These guys are pros. How do you know that? Gas man. How'd they know I have gas? Movie is untouchable. Belongs in the lose. Ah, shortcut. God, things are gonna start happening for us now. Yeah, yeah, go. Starting to like it now. Chop that tree. Get it.
That's right, strong style. Getting out here and chopping. Can't believe Andy Brown wanted to do fucking chops in our match. That dick.
Of course. What did he expect?
Doesn't he know that it hurts and I don't like it?
He who innovated the Andy Brown's least favorite ride, patent pending.
I asked him after, I was like, are you over this, like, completely unwarranted fear and hatred of the Perry ground? He's like, no, that shit hurts.
Oh, Andy
You
Brown.
call that I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
Son, it's your birthday.
Old Bleeding
I
Gums
love-
Von Vicious.
I love that story that they could afford Michael Jackson, the man, for voice acting, but they could not afford him to sing on the episode.
Right. And I mean, to be
Which,
fair,
like-
that's a guy that knows his work.
Right?
Yep. That's me with
I was Michael-
suits and commentary. You want me in a suit? Jin, pay the man.
I can assure you that if I was Michael Jackson, you wouldn't be able to afford me singing either. As it is, my rate for singing has skyrocketed since I added karaoke to the channel.
Like, frankly, you might not be charging enough.
Right? Well, I mean, I look at it this way. How often does it get popped? Right now, at about a level I can handle. If it was
not
happening
like
5 or
that.
6 times a stream, then I'm in trouble. They did get Ringo Starr. That's a good get. I think I'm pretty sure they got Paul McCartney on one episode to actually voice himself.
Beatles, the four Beatles from Liverpool. Yes,
Which makes
from
sense. I mean,
Liverpool.
Michael Jackson did buy the Beatles, so. Where did you go?
Did
you go down?
Back down because I cannot find the resource that we needed to.
I took the ladder. Where are you? Hang on, I can probably look at a map.
I am backtracking.
Yeah, you're very. I see you. Yep, I'm over here.
Yes. Okay.
Come on.
Where in the Blue Blazers? I'm looking for the green flower things from last time. That's what makes the plague go away in certain spots. Now, where did we... Oh, you know, I don't know if we've finished anything over here. Now, time to go. Beautiful. Blood for blood.
Wow. New sub goal, karaoke night. Just a full stream of Perry singing various tunes. Oh, we should set a fresh sub goal and do that.
Now, something like that would be sick because then you could really just go nutty with green screening and lighting and wardrobe changes.
Oh yeah, I would bring the setup down into the basement where I've got the smart bulbs in the gym. Really make a show of it. I'd bring the guitar with me and the songs that I knew on guitar, I'd break it out. I'd set up my good mic.
You have a camera in the living room so you could occasionally flip over to the wife rolling her eyes, what have you.
It's just she's long left the room and just has a sign up that says I'm not interested.
What is this? Why is this even here? What is
It's
this?
just a sign that says as long as you're happy, dear.
There's a good bit. There's a good bit. You write that down. We got video evidence.
No, I don't think you would ever get Johnny Torres to give up voice rights to his character. I think it would have to be him.
Dude, you'd have. It would be so.
Tim
much.
Curry's a good one though.
Yeah, it would cost you so much, and then you'd have to pay for Tim Curry.
Never should have given up animation rights.
See, like, I'm never gonna make that mistake, Mary. It's not gonna happen. You imagine what the banana grabber fortune is worth now? Oh, hold on.
Baby
Yeah.
banana grabber.
Right?
Maybe Adam and XX7. You like that I never shorten it to just Adam?
Right.
I realized it's a little weird. It's a little weird how some folks I will call straight by their screen name, and other folks I will call by the names I know they have in real life. Like C. Brooks, I always call Cody Brooks.
Yeah.
And I'm Encrypted Cryptid is the only one that I go back and forth. Sometimes she's Rye, sometimes she's Encrypted Cryptid.
And that's because Encrypted Cryptid is so fun to say.
Oh, it's such a good screen name.
It's so fun to just say. It rolls. Mr. Pig! Ah.
Yeah, Pumbaa's mad, huh?
It's okay, Pumbaa. No worries for the rest of your days.
Oh.
Yeah, Nettle. Nettle. Oh. All right. Does this go anywhere? Hey. Sure.
Can I pet him? Does the pet command work?
No, he's a jerk.
That was the most "can I pet that dog" moment. I did the dumb meme. I did it.
Nope, don't do it. There.
I did it. Well, I'll see you at the Whisper.
I saw a waterfall, and I was like, I wonder if there's a chance. There wasn't.
That's true. Adam and X67 points out, on the Discord we have confirmed via poll, popular vote confirms Elton John, not novelty music.
I wouldn't think so.
There's a great deal of novelty in what he does, but he is not novelty music.
Yep.
Which I think is fair.
No, it's the square rectangle thing. You know, it's like not all things that have novelty are novelty music, but all novelty music has novelty. Like,
oh.
Yeah, you like that?
Kind of. I think that's the kind of thought I would enjoy.
Yeah, it's one to take to bed with you.
Yeah, that's the kind of thought I would enjoy much earlier in the week when I've got a little bit more brain power to work with it. Whoa.
All right, so there's a
got a bug that just came in here that doesn't look seasonally appropriate.
Oh, what time of year at your place?
Yeah, what time of year does this guy think it is? Sorry, I had to stop and take a picture. He can hang out on the desk here. I don't mind. He's fine.
I died. I'm respawning. It was a necessary happening. I'm just
doing your best Perry impression.
Just all that fall damage, man. This
doing
isn't
your best
one of the
Perry
games
impression.
that allows you to do like fall damage free. If you fall and die, you guessed it, fall and die.
The old fall and die. That's how they get you.
The oldest trick in the book. Ah, that's it. That's where I'm gonna try to go. I'm back at the Whisper. I'm gonna climb, and I think
I posted the bug over on the Discord, so everyone can see my additional co-host here.
Oh, the bug face first into the steel post. Well, you said you posted it.
Oh, yep. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
What am I going to argue that?
That's it for another episode of How It Works. Stop throwing things at me.
Yeah, it's a stink bug. But not really appropriate for this time of year or this weather. Like, usually they're all frozen and disappeared, and I don't know how it got in the house. We certainly haven't had any open windows. I think you were just right here, because I can hear you fighting in my headphones.
Hi.
Hey, there you are. How'd it go?
I was shooting at a bird. The bird is dead.
Sounds like it worked.
That's all we can ask for. All right. Well, treasure chest. Clever hiding place, but I had you figured out. This area is a maze. Let me... Is there a way up? No. Is there a jump path this way? Can I cry roll my way through here? Let's try. What's a cry roll, you ask?
Oh, God. Oh.
All right, made it.
Hang on, I think
I'm plaguing. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can drop a shortcut or something for you. No, you need a nettle as well. So, if I trace
Why isn't there a
path
jump
back-
button? I could jump over that.
If I trace this back... What? I don't understand what happened, but I have fallen a great height, but I am still alive.
Well, they won't see me waving from
This
such great
is-
heights.
How you say a mess?
They won't see us waving from such great heights. Come down, down, they'll
God.
say. Well, no,
On
not
one
a
playlist,
postal
I have
service
that
crowd.
song by like 4 different bands, like just back to back.
Didn't Streetlight do a version?
Yeah. As It Is did one. And there's like a slower 4th one.
Well, I died. I thought maybe I could jump off a thing, and it turns out I could, kinda. Yeah, the whole Postal Service album is amazing. When they were doing their big reunion show, like their first show together in forever, they put out a video hyping it that was just a bunch of different artists auditioning to play in the band, as though it was back when the band was first being put together. It's like they had like Mark Marin with his guitar doing little beep boop noises on it and going, "You guys, you think this is good? That's what you're doing? You get serious." And he's like angry at him. And then it's Weird Al playing one of their songs on the accordion at light speed. It's an incredible sketch.
Where? Okay. I swear I'm trying to get back.
I believe in you.
I don't know how this happened.
Guys, we had a raid early on. We had there's Plague there. We had Joey Nails show up with some bits. We had Joey Nails subscribing, fresh resub for 20 months straight.
On commentary, I think for him, I'm just going to start saying that he's from Biddy City.
He's from Biddy City.
Yeah.
Itty bitty Joey Nails. Forget little Joey Nails. He's itty bitty Joey Nails.
Jeez. Snug. All right.
I think it's good.
Snug is good.
Yeah, they won't see through your work if you work like that.
Can we open this?
There's Plague in there.
There's plague in my boots. All right, let's go.
There's a plague in my boots.
Let's go find where Harry went. Okay, he is to the southwest. Another sword. Thank you, Peter.
When Homer buys Marge the bowling ball.
Peter's line after that, go on, try it on.
Go on, try it on.
Try it on.
Oh, cool. This fox is with us now. Oh, no, he gave up. I thought he was coming to help.
I don't need the fox putting his life on the line for us. That's a very kind gesture, but he's a fox.
Oh, well, he could at least help. He doesn't have to put his life on the line.
He's just going to stand there? Okay, yes, this is where we...
That is what I was thinking that time, actually, yeah.
Silva! Oh, hold on. Carrying too much crap. Hold on. All right, we'll throw that out. It's gone. Granite. Yeah, go. Go. Feel the granite.
It didn't really fall. It kind of got stuck there. That's weird.
Where's the kaboom?
Yeah, where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Man, I miss watching Looney Tunes in the middle of the night at Troy Nelson's house.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's where we were. Now, I don't think jump. I think walk off. Yeah.
Just lightly step off. Oh my God!
But
I died anyway.
Wait, I'm alive, but it's making me fish.
Oh, that's true. Well, you know, you teach a man to fish, he dies in the water. How's that go?
No, you got it.
Oh, okay. Nailed it.
You teach a man to fish, he dies in the water.
Yeah, you teach a man to fish, and he drowns.
Whoa, whoa.
That's how the old saying goes.
Silver woodcutter's axe in this economy? Get out of town. We're just blowing through nap time. Level 1. Yeah, Jesus. That shouldn't happen in the wild like that. I found a silver woodcutter's axe. I had to do a double take.
That was always my favorite team on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
The silver woodcutter's axe? Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It's right there with the bronze hose.
Good Lord, the what? You can't say that on Nickelodeon. You can't say hose on Nickelodeon.
It was a flat hoe, if you must know.
Good heavens. You can't say that on Nickelodeon either.
Well, would you prefer a serrated hoe? Do we just drop down here? It could be
I don't
great.
know where I
It
am,
could
but
be
I think I'm going to
disastrous.
drown.
Help me, I'm lost. I don't know where I live.
Oh, I just saw. Yeah, there you are.
Yeah. I was camouflaged by the water. It was my natural
We're just-
camouflage.
We were just blowing it. Oh, it's tired in here.
It's tired in here.
Okay.
Over
There's
here.
plague
The
in this
island
water.
Is safe. The island is safe. Okay.
The island is the
Hold
Alamo.
on. All right, this may have been a poor idea, but give me 1 second. Stay right there. I don't need you to die for my stupidity.
I recognize this little island. This is that LL Bean boot that we take our picture with.
Go!
It's a good thing you made it, because I don't know how to revive you.
Okay. It's just a dig point, and that wasn't worth the mild doubting stress.
Gotta break out some dance moves. Which one do I do? Maybe, maybe the flex one's me?
Do the Dance Revolution. Hold on. All right. Other
Sorry,
option.
I'm practicing.
Yeah, go. No,
practicing my
you
flexing.
get after it.
Yeah,
You do what
seems
comes natural.
important. Let's see, what's this one?
What is going on
Battle
here?
Oh, what's that? Whoa! Oh,
What?
Gonna start doing that when I get my when I do my comeback in my matches.
Oh Lord!
When Popeye gets the spinach.
Ho ho!
How did I do?
You did fantastic, and that should be
Thank
an
you.
alert. Just you going.
Just me doing a Popeye impression. Ooh, what's all this? I can't take any of it. My gear's full, but there's stuff up here.
We
Is
gotta
this stuff
get you
better than what I have?
We got to get you selling stuff.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
There's a good chance it's not better than the lightning claws, but
Well, not that. It looks like there's a tunic and some pants.
okay.
That's me doing laundry. I don't know. It looks like there's a tunic and some pants.
Trying to think of how I can see your inventory best.
Do you want me to just pull it up on my screen and you can look at the old Perry vision?
We may just need to go back to Sacrament. Sacramenty,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Sacramenty?
Yeah. Let's head to a
Hey.
whisper.
I figured out how to escape that.
Sick. And then I've opened up this area, so there's a whisper right here.
Ah. Well, that's good, because there's like one of those warthog things chasing me, and I don't think it wants me to pet it. Back to Sacramenty.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me see if I interact. Can I inspect? All right. Okay. This is good.
That stink bug's on my screen.
Leather mesh. Okay. First question, do I have any stuff that I can give you that's better than what you have? But yeah, also we do need to look at yours. And I should probably... All right, you know what? 25 and 2 on a leather helmet. I'm literally just going to go back and forth between the two.
Yeah, I'll look, I can stand here while you figure it out all day.
All right.
Because certainly I don't know what I'm doing. Look, I'm just here to slash and bash and run around and crack wise.
Yeah.
Which is really what I've done in professional wrestling for the last 18 years.
Doing what comes naturally.
I got to tell you, any fan who's lucky enough to be like very close to where I am when I sell on the floor, or like when I do anything on the floor, they get all the little quips and jokes because I say stuff that's too quiet for the audience to hear and too quiet for cameras to really hear. But the one or two people right within earshot are getting quite the experience. Because it's fully out of kayfabe too. Like I'm like, I took that slam on the floor at Blitzkrieg and literally leaned to the person in the front row and just was like, that felt exactly like you think it felt. And I just walked away. I said it at that volume too. Like that was for one person in that crowd. They got their money's worth. Funny enough, that guy, I'm remembering now, the guy I said that to who was seated in the front row came and bought a t-shirt at intermission.
Heck yeah.
So it worked.
Okay.
It worked.
All right, give me a sec here, because I might
Sure,
just
yeah, you
upgrade.
I'm petting the dog.
Good to see you back.
I might just upgrade you a whole new suit of armor and just be like, here, wear this. I've enchanted it and everything.
Is it good for dog petting?
I wish there was a way to buff dog petting, but I don't know what the buff would do.
We'll settle.
For every
I'm
dog
buff
you
no
pet,
matter
plus
what.
5% damage in battle.
Oh.
Do we do
Every dog you pet makes you less likely to go into battle. You're so content.
Gains
Who would
stealth for
fight
5
him?
seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
See, you get it.
All right, actually, I gotta let's check the builder guide. And I got all these research papers to turn in. This game is terrible for ADD.
This island will... Where have you been?
Where have you been? Gorilla. Iron ingot, spruce plank, salt stone. What I would really like
Was this moss here all the time, or are we going through seasons?
The game has a day-night cycle, so it wouldn't surprise me if it has, like, seasons built in somehow.
Yeah, I feel like on previous streams, this area was more barren.
It might, Rabbit. It might.
Well, regardless, this whole area really reminds me a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, we made it! We got there!
I tried to wait an entire hour into the stream.
No,
I made it 54 minutes.
Don't you dare!
Look, we've all got our own frames of reference in this world, and mine are entirely comprised in the lens of my parents' camcorder when I was a kid and they took me to Disneyland.
The lens of truth. It's what Zelda calls it, but it's the same idea.
The arc of history is long, and it bends toward justice.
Speaking of which, where's the
try to remind myself of that every day. Well, he's not due in for another 45 minutes to an hour. 9 o'clock seems to be his sweet spot.
Fair.
Speaking of, I do have a poll going in the Discord for folks. I'm thinking I'm going to push my regular streams Monday through Wednesday back to 9 o'clock instead of the 8 or 8:30 start time. Trying to see if I can squeeze a workout in before the streams. By the end of the streams, I'm toast. There's no getting a workout in after the streams. No. I'm toast. And even when I go straight to bed, it's real hard to get up early enough to get a workout in before I got to leave for the day. So I'm thinking this might be the answer.
Gotta cook the ingots, gotta do the planks, okay.
Just practicing the old quarter roll. Oh man, I'm real good at these now.
Talk to the builder real quick. Danos?
Yep.
Okay, going to building projects.
Building projects. Yep. What you want? What you want?
I want to see how much you have of a couple things. Jute threads. How much does it say next to jute threads?
I own 8.
Oh, we love that. Okay. Now somebody need. Can I look at his stuff at the same time?
Carolyn, I mean, if you want to look at your Perry Vision, if you have
go ahead and back out real quick. I'm gonna hop into his menu. Okay,
I'm out.
Okay, perfect. Jute threads, because that's something I was missing, and we might be able to finish a building.
Nicole. No, you are Nikki and or Nicka Beans. Nicole.
Who is
with
that?
These government names. These government names.
Maybe
that's like
that.
I almost just threw my shoot name out there to be like, yeah, that's like if someone called me, but even that I don't like doing it. Everyone knows what it is. I just don't like doing it.
I wear mine out there.
Yeah, well, right. Yours is yours.
Yep.
But some people have a name that feels right as a performer. Johnny Torres feels right as like a persona. Delmy feels right as a persona.
Yeah.
But Rip's shoot name does not. My shoot name does not.
Fair.
You know?
I hear that.
Anthony Green, Anthony works for him.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What
do I want to do?
What was it at the bottom? I need to remember the name. I was just looking at it. The tailor shop at the bottom. Yeah, the tailor shop at the bottom there. Drop in whatever you can. If we can fill that off, that'd be cool.
Let's see here. Tailor shop. There it is. Let's see. I can drop some coppers. And I can finish the jute threads. So all that needs is 2 more coppers, and it's good to go.
Okay, we might go hunting for some of those older materials, because there's a couple of these buildings that's probably better off that we get done. Good gas our Sacrament to the gills.
A quick Google search for Sacrament would reveal no results.
It's a real place.
Is there anything else I should throw my stuff into here?
If you find anything that's already like a good the bar is a good chunk of the way over, feel free to contribute to any of those.
Yeah, Caroline's Inn is at 64, so it's a good ways up. And I can finish the jute threads on there. All we need are 10 copper ores after that.
Okay, yeah, so copper ore is definitely key. Okay, yep, that's cool. There was a...
And then I still have more.
Okay, at Alaria's Sanctum at the bottom, do you have linen? Like linen fragments or something?
No linens.
Okay,
I have nothing that it needs.
Okay. Yeah, anything else that you can find there that's, especially if it's already been started, that'd be sick.
Yeah, it looks like everything that I can really contribute has been capped off.
Perfect. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, solid start.
Yeah, definitely. I am spending on the research papers. Doing that real quick. Shepherd's pie.
Oh God, I love shepherd's pie.
And
I really am descendant from the Irish.
Herder's heart stew.
Rattling bog, shepherd's pie.
Yep. Very, very on brand.
A non-ironic enjoyment of flogging Molly and the Dropkick Murphys.
If your last name was Ovicious, people wouldn't bat an eye.
Perry Von Ovicious.
Yep.
That's my new persona. Is I'm Patrick O'Rourke Ovicious.
Hailing from the wrestling bog.
Good heavens.
Yeah.
Hey, when they move into the Attitude Era at Rad, and I need to rebrand my character like Mosh turning into Beaver Cleavage.
Are they gonna call it Rad After Dark?
No.
Rad After Dark literally spells rad.
It'll become bad. Bad pro wrestling.
Bad After Dark. What is this madness? Right.
No.
I don't want it. Not doing it. Let's go. Leather.
This island will
As in, Dad likes leather.
Oh yeah, petting the dog.
Yeah, dog petting.
Oh, good boy.
One of those. Maybe one of those.
Vicious, like Flanders family. Charmed, I'm sure. That's true. That's a good point. An After Dark wrestling thing doesn't make a lot of sense. Dark was taken off the air. Noted. Adam NX67, not bad.
I was happy just forgetting that existed.
See, I liked it just because it was an opportunity for some people to have a little bit of screen time, and because it wasn't watched by as many people, it was like a time for people to work stuff out and try things.
You know what I don't see anymore on social media is a million as seen on AEW Dark graphics. And God bless the world for that.
Yeah, they got rid of Dark before I could do it, though.
Now, see,
at some point, yeah.
What I wish is that you had been on the inaugural episode, and then they just pulled it right after. Then you could say you had been on Dark, and you would have been, like, the only one.
I was going to say, would I have been that bad?
No.
All right, we're cutting this.
It's one of those things where they would say to you, it's not you, it's us. And then you'd be like, no, it's me. And they'd be like, no, it's us.
Yeah, people always say it's not you, it's us. And what they really mean is it's you. Every time.
Every time. All right, is there anything that I can now...
It's you. Shape your body is blue. Feeling like it's you.
Poor guy.
It's a cruel
he's just locked in a pure state of perpetual Taylor Swift.
You know, that's the era I'm in.
It's one of them Twilight Zone episodes. Do you think he'll ever get out of Taylor Swift?
Every day is 1989.
Not if he can help it. How long's he been in there now? Well,
Encrypted Cryptid says, I really enjoyed watching Dark. put it up on my second monitor when it was free to watch and saw some fun matches. Yeah, like that was the one where they had that big like lights out match that was Omega versus Janela, and they just went all in.
Maybe like first 2 weeks or something like that. But I remember
it was actually a little bit later. Like Janela Omega was like 3 or 4 months in, just randomly. They'd had nothing good on the show in a while, or nothing notable. Okay. And then they just threw that on with like no story leading to it.
God.
They were just like, dazzle me.
Everybody else had fun. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
You know me.
The stars
you know
align.
me. Where the tide of pro wrestling enjoyment goes, I do not often walk the same path.
Yeah, for me, it was such an easy way to have like a brief little brush with TV that I just happened to miss out on because it happened during a period where I wasn't terribly comfortable going to big crowded places.
That was a dark friggin' period.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one of my only things really left on the bucket list at this point is like I got to do something on TV at some point. Like I got to have at least one little brush with TV. It's not undoable. It's just the unfortunate thing is where we live, the only easy on ramp for that is to work for those fucks in Worcester.
Yep, that ain't. That's not the road that I would prefer to walk.
Yeah, and that's not. I don't want that for an infinite number of reasons, and any one of them is a deal breaker. So pick one.
Having a great time. Bye. All right, we're selling, and we're selling. I'm in the ropes. Selling. They also had the yeah. I saw one name and I'm like, oh, okay. Moving on. Birchwood, pinewood, sprucewood. Yeah, I think we got to go farm the. Whoa! Look at him go, body guy.
Look at him go.
Jesus.
I've been out here practicing my taunts like it's no mercy. I want to save up a special.
God, special move rule. Yes.
Now I wonder, can we get No Mercy via emulator as something we can play multiplayer? That's got to be doable, right?
Oh God. That's
no.
God.
That reaction doesn't instill confidence. Where am I fast? Where am I fast traveling?
Let's go to the Shallows Saltborn Tower.
Sure. You just reacted, and rightfully so, like the way an elementary schooler acts when their teacher goes, let's go ahead and just add this onto your homework for tonight. We don't have time today. Why don't you take care of this at home? Bring it back tomorrow.
If you want to associate my immediate thought with two words right after, I'm like, oh, summer reading. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's, I think that, and rightly so. It was basically me just putting out are you fighting that person?
Am I supposed to help? I'm right outside the door, now testify.
Whoa. That thing killed me. That thing like wicked killed me. Holy cow.
Alright, now we can save the parry. Alright, now
cost of my desire. Sleep now in the fire. Damn it, Torres. You got rage stuck in my head.
Free accessible wrestling was nice and first coming back to it. I hear it. Any wrestling is free with the right attitude.
Now, is it 98 at Rad? Am I imagining that? It is, right?
Is it 98 degrees at Rad? Well, it's about to be.
Well, I asked mostly because I'm interested to see like what new entrance themes dropped this year in Rad, since now we can pick stuff that was out in '98.
Yeah, it'll be fun wandering down old Billboard charts, being like, "Oh, this came out." All right, we got a bounty done.
Oh boy, Encrypted Cryptid left a link in the Discord. I'm assuming that in the gaming channel, I'm assuming that is referring to emulator No Mercy multiplayer across the web.
Yeah, and unless it's got native multiplayer, I'm probably not wandering down that. At that point, that's going to be like, if I'm just going to try to figure out a whole bunch of homebrews for like the Wrestle Kingdom for the Xbox 360, I'm going to try to get a translator going. I'm going to try to get the net code somewhat working. Like, ugh. During my I did a lot with Raspberry Pi and trying to figure out multiplayer and making them talk to each other, and that just kind of soured me on the whole experience.
Yeah, I can see that. But our computers are a lot more powerful than a Raspberry Pi.
And I also want nothing to do with broadcasting No Mercy in that resolution. Just reminds me of what the N64 actually looked like.
Hey.
I'd like to keep it in my memories. It looks better then.
Hey, I think it looks great. I had a great time.
That's what matters. That's what matters.
Having a great time.
I'm a gamophile. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's just a plug-in for an emulator and shouldn't be too bad.
Cool. Pinewood.
I'll make it quick.
You sure you don't want to play pod racing multiplayer?
Now, see that they remastered and has up-to-date netcode. We could do that on Steam. Did you see
but that
the
costs
new one?
money.
Did you see the new one?
I heard it's great. I've heard it's great.
Or at least it will be. Like the new one like that they announced at the Sony convention not too long ago.
Yeah. It was very recent that was announced.
Holy! It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I've thought about getting into like retro games for Steam, and for Stream, and I've tested out a few. I don't know if I'd go much further back than like PS2 GameCube, but I've thought about those.
I think that's partly like just our age difference. Like for you, those are the childhood games.
Yeah.
For me, those are like late teens, like heading into college.
Right. That's fair. Yeah, like
so like N64 is like in the pocket for me.
Right, like to me, like PS2 era wrestling is the superior wrestling game, but that's also like figured out over generations of trial and error and experience. And these are the same company doing two different game paradigms.
Adam NX67 says bases loaded 2 second season for NES.
Yeah, see, I'll raise you. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball for the Super Nintendo, where the only person they could get the rights to was Ken Griffey Jr. I've
played way more Ken Griffey. What is it? Winning Run.
Yeah, I mean that was the sequel.
Yeah, I've played way more of that on stream than I probably should have.
It's so good.
Yeah, it doesn't do great as either it doesn't. Not a lot of people like to watch it, and not a lot of people like to watch the VOD of it.
People are
or at least if they
Marv.
Maybe they like to watch it, but they're just not looking for it. Maybe that's the issue.
Too busy watching Fortnite. Ugh.
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 Ugh. No thank you.
Yeah, see, that's the sweet spot right there. MVP Baseball 2005 is, at the very least, in the conversation, if not the greatest baseball game ever made.
Now, I think I played that with Hero Botic and our other college roommate when we were in college. I'm pretty sure we played hours and hours of that.
It makes sense.
Because that comports time-wise to be about the right time. I started at UMass.
Sox just won the series, and y'all are feeling the baseball spirit more than ever. Like, that checks out.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because
Literally,
I saw
that's the intro to that menu and the Boston Red Sox have just won the. Yeah.
what a time to be college age.
Crazy.
The Sox won the series, and Green Day had just put out their first album in years, and it was American Idiot, completely like revitalizing their career.
Yeah.
And I saw them on that tour where their opener was My Chemical Romance.
We don't need that.
I saw them twice on that tour. And the first day I saw them was in Worcester at the Centrum. And it was the day after the Sox had won the series. And they had swept the series, if you recall.
Yeah.
And they had someone in the Green Monster costume come out on stage with a broom to sweep it to Blitzkrieg Bop before Green Day came out. Yeah, the room was alive, folks. That room was not quiet in that moment.
Wish I had creative team mode. I second that. I think creative team mode, franchise mode in every sports game is a must. Encrypted. I think PS2, Xbox, GameCube. I think that generation might have been the greatest generation in terms of value per dollar when it came to games. Because it was, like, as you'd said, before DLC, before microtransactions, they hadn't completely figured out how to do expansion packs even. Like, it was truly like we have to make sure they get their money the first time.
Yeah, and one of the great things about that era is the GameCube, to me, maybe the most underrated system of that specific era.
It does the Nintendo thing, man, and it was probably... So, the N64, we all have our sentimentality with it, but in terms of the graphics, in terms of the numbers, stuff like that, PlayStation was running quite on a different level in that regard. You know, you compare ports from PlayStation and N64, the N64 ones suffer in that regard. But N64 were so sentimental to it. But that niche, GameCube, was the first time that Nintendo 64 had a niche that didn't really have the craziest disadvantages. Like, the game still looked really nice. Luigi's Mansion 1 looks really nice.
I just played that around Halloween on stream.
The game still holds up graphically. It still is a nice-looking game.
And a lovely play. Like,
That's
anything
been,
I
like,
can...
their,
Oh, God.
that's
it's
always
following
been their
us.
priority. Nintendo, it's always been like pure gamer experience, just joy while playing. And Luigi's Mansion was one of the perfect early release titles they could have asked for.
I think it's one of the reasons that the games that I pick up most easily tend to be Nintendo. Oh, he was chasing us. I saw him. And it's because I'm not like a skilled gamer, so he killed me super bad. Like,
well, I am
he wicked
impressed
killed
that
me.
you got up here. Let me see if I can cheese you to death. Aha, well, I got you away from Perry. That'll do. No!
Ah, crap.
Well, that
I'm at 90.
backfired in spectacular fashion.
Day Without Darkness, we still have our GameCube. I believe we do as well. It's just such a great system. It got me again.
You know, they were still stuck in on like pure gameplay mechanics, and they weren't, messing around with motion capture gimmicks and, stuff like what they ended up doing with the Switch and dual screen stuff. They just stuck to single screen, best experience we can give our audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. GameCube stands alone for Nintendo for me.
Yeah, and there's a couple games on there that like changed the WWF games that were out at that time, like those wrestling. Man, I am super dead again.
It's okay.
Those games were really cool.
Bounty.
I loved that those were the first games that were sort of like, they were a little bit like this. Where you had those levels where you had like a million villains.
I'll give you one more parallel. Everybody likes to put GoldenEye specifically on a pedestal. I'll give you
great.
Nightfire for any of those 3 systems, GameCube, PS2, or Xbox. Far superior, an upgrade in every single way. It's the best Bond game ever made. I'm gonna play, put it on my tombstone.
That reminds me of something I realized the other day. There was that whole obsession that conservative politicians had in the 90s that video games were desensitizing kids to shootings, and that's why we had Columbine and all this crap.
Oh, sure.
The one thing that I'll now say...
By the way, chat, if you believe any of that, I've got a bridge to sell you in Kosovo.
Yeah.
Real cheap.
Yeah, it's complete nonsense. And as a kid, it seemed absurd to me. Like, I didn't even understand how they could make the connection. Now I'm like, oh, I can see how a stupid person would think that. Because when I'm looking at games to stream, I decided that I wouldn't play any games with gun violence. Yeah. And it basically, knocks 3/4 of the popular games off of playability.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Now, the games that are left still rule.
Right.
But, if you're looking for the most popular stuff, it's gone. You can't do it.
Right. No, you've got, as you said, probably 3/4 of at least all of the chart toppers.
Yeah, right now,
military shooters or something
right now, I'm looking at who's streaming on my watch list over on Twitch.
Here.
And almost everything is Resident Evil. And that's that's a no-go.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't really like military shooters at all. If I play shooters, I like sci-fi. I'm happy to use lasers to blow up aliens. I'd prefer not to be using actual bullets. Or if I'm using bullets, I'll take out zombies or aliens.
Right, that's the one thing where I'm like, Resident Evil ain't so bad. You're fighting zombies or whatever, but even then, I figure out, I set a little bit of a rule for myself because of what I like, and decided that I'm just going as extreme with it as feels right. So any realistic depiction of it, I want to avoid. That's why I like Cuphead, the little finger guns.
Yeah.
Not fine. The goofy chiptune laser guns that are in Space Invaders or even the Ninja Turtle games, fine.
Right.
But anything where you have to reload and you hear a realistic gunfire noise, I have no interest.
Oh, all set.
Oh, yeah, well, Adam and X67. If games with guns cause me to be more violent, then Madden should have made me a better quarterback.
I gotta say, the only one that's even grounded in realism that I make a pretty staunch exception for, not that I'm encouraging this or anything, the Far Cry games are gigantic and sandboxy and let you use a hang glider to, drop in for stealth scenarios and use a bow, and it's interesting enough from a giant sandbox perspective that I really enjoy it. And also, you're blowing up Montana, rednecks who are all culty Christian, but not even Christian really. It's more just messy. So yeah, that's probably my one big exception. Probably Far Cry 5.
I can see that.
God. All right. So we draw him away from the parry, and then we roll, and then we roll, and then we roll. That didn't work. That went terribly. All right. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that.
Hey, I'm alive, kind of. For now.
I think I can fly.
Serpentine. Suppressing fire. One of my favorite Archer jokes is Cyril is always asked to provide suppressing fire, and he will just run into the room blindly firing his gun at anything, screaming, "Suppressing fire!" And then a few seasons in, he has to help save them, and he's like, "Oh God, what do I do?" And he's looking at his empty hands, and he looks on the wall, and there's a fire extinguisher. And all of a sudden you hear, "Suppressing fire extinguisher," and he fills the room with the fog from the fire extinguisher.
Okay, that fella is dead. I think it gave you the Plague Eye core already. Well, let's hope so. Gear inventory's full. Excuse me! Adam NX67. I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas in high school and college. It's fine. Yep, I'm not gonna lie. GTA 5 on Xbox 360, I wasn't really filtering my own games like that by any stretch of the imagination. And I'll probably make the exception for GTA 6 because Rockstar's been spending a bloody decade on it. I have to at least see what they've been cooking up.
Yeah, like, it's weird. I'm a little torn on it because it, again, like, you know, prolific gun violence usually in those games. But I also feel like you can avoid that if you want to.
Yeah.
Depending on how you play and what you're doing. There's a part of me that feels like I have to get it so that I can stream it because everyone on Earth wants to see it.
That's a weird thing because, like, it's a cultural event now. Like,
yeah,
GTA
exactly.
5 is, like, literally ingrained in not even just gaming culture, but, like, pop culture as a whole.
Yeah. The newest, the one coming, GTA 6, right? That's the new one coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everyone has a joke about that. It's a meme.
Right.
We got whatever before we got GTA 6.
Like, and I mean, there's so much to like about it in terms of just doing like the songs they license for it every time. The playlists are always crazy.
Yep, starting back at Vice City. I mean, that changed everything about
GTA Vice
the use
City
of music in games.
That still might have one of the best soundtracks of all time. Like, it's still top tier. I mean,
there's entire periods, or there's entire genres of 80s music where I only knew the songs because of that game.
Oh, absolutely. That was the first. I think that might have been the first time I heard "I Ran So Far Away." Couldn't get away.
Yep. Nope.
All right, I haven't been keeping track of resources.
Ran all night and day.
Couldn't get away. We have Pinewood.
That little drum thing at the end.
Yeah. Yep, Strutter was in San Andreas. Yep. I need copper ore. How much copper ore? I have 4 copper ore. Look at him go.
Ooh.
Old Tops von Vicious TVV.
Oh, Apple. Buying Apple stocks early.
Ooh. Wood.
The irony that if I bought Apple early, I would have never needed any jobs. Come on,
hey
everybody!
Hey now! I'm in the ropes. The core
The foot
means
means get back. Guitar Hero should have made me a rock star. Yeah, that's exactly right. If these games make you more violent, then Guitar Hero should have made me a great musician.
Yeah, the bully should have made me the coolest kid in school.
I assume. Oh my God, he got crushed by the tree.
How dare you! Stop
Oh my God, I got exploded.
Oh. Hold on, I'm avenging your honor.
It's okay, I'm alive.
Oh, perfect.
And I think I can fly.
Fly.
Oh, they're all dead now.
New song for me to sing. Chopping wood.
Yeah, Adam NX67, not a great example.
Oh, you can be a great NASCAR driver.
I was gonna say you do know what Adam NX67 does, right?
You know Perry was a race car driver? Not
So
to
say
be
Adam
confused with Jerry.
NX67 is legitimately a race car driver.
As you should be. Good.
He drives drag cars.
Nice.
Has a great YouTube channel where he vlogs and shows some first-person footage from his travels for it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's... Especially if you got something like that so free and easy at your fingertips, why would you not share that?
Oh yeah, you got to share it. It's the reason I have the wrestling vlog, like, you know. that and it's nice that I can look back and see that stuff because I forget what the hell I've been up to.
The wrestling vlog.
Oh, well.
Somebody's
That's
got a new
3
theme
wells.
song.
And I've been over here making Coral write chiptune songs for me, like a.
No,
Oh no, I
Coral?
fell.
Coral, we need
Oh,
you to
I la-
sing we need you to sing the wrestling vlog.
I just fell all the way from where you were, and I'm A-okay because I dropped into a little 3-foot wide stream.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll find my way back.
Okay. I'm just chopping wood and mining stone
I'll find my way. I can go the distance.
Whoa! Take it
I'll
easy,
be there
Michael
someday.
Bolton. Or no, that's Donny Osmond. Yes.
George Michael Bolton. George Michael.
The old GFBs.
8 miles to Legoland.
George Michael!
The important thing is to not rush a physical relationship. The mere fact that you call it iron ore tells me that you're ready.
Tells me that you are ready. Alright.
He said some wonderful things.
Hey, there he is.
I did
Look
it.
at you.
I ran so far.
Ah! That almost ended poorly.
Well, you don't know. You might have landed in the water like I did.
You know, that is true. It's what we call a Belgian dip.
Is that what we call that? Now, Belgian dip, that's like a French dip sandwich, but with waffles instead of bread, yeah?
It's when Dr. Evil dips his nose into the froth of his latte or what have you.
That's right.
Call that a Belgian dip.
Call that a Belgian dip.
Doctor, you have a little... Oh, I know. Call that a Belgian dip.
Oh, I got some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to loot.
Yeah!
No, I can't take that because my inventory's full. That I can take.
Yeah!
It's okay. I think I already have a better axe than that anyway.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's the worst axe there is.
Well, there goes the axe. And there goes the smasher.
Wait a minute. A lovely pair of gents. It always blows my mind because the amount of times I've heard people be like, Demolition scared me as kids. The what?
Even at their like peak, when I was a kid and I saw Demolition, I was like, did one of the other wrestlers bring their uncles to the show? What is this?
Yeah, dude. Like,
wow.
I enjoyed
I tried to
watching
run
that
in-
and such, but man, I just didn't understand.
What's crazy is even as a little kid, I was like, these guys are a lot like the Legion of Doom, but like not as good. That was always my take, even when I was real little.
No, by comparison, like the Legion of Doom, I thought would like as a young kid, I'm like, these dudes kind of freak me out.
Oh yeah.
Never had that with with Demolition.
But they never scared me because I was always like, they feel like they'd be on my side.
Okay. I can appreciate that.
Oddly enough, I had the same feeling on the Natural Disasters as a little kid. Like when they were at the height of like being heels.
Yeah.
I was always like, I don't know. These guys seem like, like if they saw me getting beat up after school, they'd help me out.
And it's because John
they
Tenta
had
just
that.
John Tenta couldn't bring himself to shave his head.
John Tenta was a saint.
He's a man.
Actually,
not
both
a
of them
saint,
are saints.
not an avalanche. Not a fish.
He's a man. John Tenta. Start doing a squid gimmick. Call me John Tentacle.
Whoa! Whoa! I mean, he's not the only one. You can call it a bad word. You can call it a bad hairline. I mean, hold on. You want me to take my hat off? I'll take my bloody hat off. Hold on, the hat's freaking coming off. I've got headphones
Oh my god!
on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's all happening.
Guess what?
Look, my hairline is hidden as well.
Guess what? Yeah, you know what? Now it's out for the world to see. So yeah, I can talk on bad hairlines all I want. You can take that to the bank. Wait a minute. No, you can't. You can take it to the barbershop, though. Well, now my
I don't know what you're talking about. You look great.
Oh, my
look in that chat. Looks fantastic.
Cuffs are all uncuffed, and God, and I took my arms and threw them over there, and then they took my leg and threw it over there, and... All right. Oh, yeah, absolutely,
So,
as a saint. If anything, because he was a saint, he should have been told by his so-called friends that, bud, it's time to do something about it.
I feel like you're talking about what I should have said to you now.
What?
You got real mad at a whole bunch of us. You were like, none of my friends told me that my hair looked bad during COVID.
Oh, dude, I was pretty mad for a bit.
I don't know. I thought it was cool. But I've always been one where I'm like, no matter how bad a hairline gets, I think it's a real like gun on the table move to be like, I ain't shaving it. You fucking deal with it.
That's the kind of thing where, like, okay, yeah, there's a bid alert for that, where I'd put up the picture, where, like, the bid alert would trigger the picture that finally made me shave that off, but it would be, like, $100. Like, it would be like, nobody's ever gonna trigger this.
It's just a video of you doing a ring announce from the road tapings.
It's not even that. It's a picture from Jeremy Leary's wedding that Joanna Robinson was trying to take over my head. And so it looks like the equivalent of Jeremy Leary and Skylar doing their first dance while suspended above like an eagle's nest with a single egg in there. And I'm like, oh, that's it. And I got home. I got home Monday, and by like 10:30, that ish was gone. Gone. For like a week, I was like, man, I had no idea how bad this looked.
You're gonna put that picture up as like $100 bid alert, and then Joey Nails rolls in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's great. But it's gonna cost. Like, I'm gonna have my pound of flesh for it. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, that's a pin me, pay me moment.
That is 100%. Like, yep. Look. And yep, and that's the story of that. And that's the story of how I can talk on hairlines without a shred of guilt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, COVID was a dark time.
I had a blast.
I didn't realize how dark. But yep, you like lore, don't you? There you go. What were we doing? Right, we were getting stuff.
I don't know. I was just following you and running. You know, the same thing I do every Thursday night. I just follow you and run around.
Folks, I'll have you know that this is the first time I've gone hatless on stream in some time. So you should feel honored.
Look, I stand by. No matter what one's hairline does, that's not your problem.
Not usually. I wear the hat because of the reflection. Yeah, I saw Adam NX67. He said something about, do you put that in the local polisher at the local establishment? And like, no, I don't have to. It comes naturally. It's a curse.
That's right.
Or a blessing. Before every show. Every show, they're like, is that a lens flare? Oh, no, that's just Johnny Torres.
Hey, we need to white balance the camera. Torres, can you go stand in the ring?
Yeah, they learned real quick that I can't be the one to do that because the hue of the towel and the hue of my head glow is going to be two different shades of white.
They have me do it because my flesh color is kind of... Well, I can't wait for it to be nice out and I can have a little bit of a tan again. I miss looking halfway decent in the ring.
Well,
I mean, part of it's just that I need to double back down on diet and workouts.
Perry, you look fine.
It's so hard when the basement is so cold.
The basement
This summer, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set a big old sub goal, and when we hit that number, I'm going to wall in my basement gym and insulate it. And then everyone will have an in-shape Perry year-round.
Yes, heat Perry's basement. That's a goal.
My gift to you.
Yes, Perry Von Vicious with a year-round Brazilian tan. It's going to be beautiful.
I thought you were just going to say year-round Brazilian, and I was like, wow, that's what they're paying for?
That is a much higher tier.
Yeah, that's less Twitch, more OnlyFans.
It's more rad after dark.
Yeah. That's rad for dark.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hee-hee.
I'll get him.
The one bright side about COVID was the mask collection that I was able to put together. I'll never need them again, so now it's just like nice decorations. Well, at least not
you
for the
might.
foreseeable future.
I was gonna say, don't rule it out.
Well, I mean, it's just gonna be like everything else. They're just gonna bury it and say it's a hoax.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you won't need one.
Right, but if they're not in power, then the news media won't cover it at all, and we'll be none the wiser. People will just start dropping like flies, and we'll be like, hey, he was here last week. Where did he go?
It killed me and dropped me way off the cliff. I'm going to go respawn and try to find you again.
Sounds good. I'm going to try to keep this up. Wow, that shouldn't have worked. He's dead. So
he was down to like a sliver of health left, so I'm a little surprised he lasted as long as he did.
Yeah, that's the Von Vicious experience. Typical Welsh nonsense.
Typical Welsh nonsense.
Ripper hit me with that in his house.
Scandinavian dog.
Bits on the ground right next to her.
Yeah.
We don't need a great shield. What's so great about that? Darn it to heck. I wish that I could just carry more resources. Max,
don't worry.
There's nothing I can do about it. Except drop pine sap. I can do that.
Good lord, is that a euphemism?
You haven't seen it in an Urban Dictionary?
I'm gonna go look it up. Dropping pine sap slang.
Well, goodbye, Perry's algorithm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be back here dropping pine sap. Guys, we just got a TOS violation.
Perry's whole
Day Without
YouTube
Darkness redeeming that hydrate.
Oh God, I'm parched.
I'm Perry. Nice to meet you. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated. You're just getting over a tummy bug here.
God.
Tummy bug. You should also not look up on Urban Dictionary.
Not gonna do that.
The old tummy bug.
I think tummy as a whole can be left out of. I think any search query that doesn't involve Winnie the Pooh.
Uh-oh. Popped a show a toy. We got that Tiki Room alert telling me that it's showtime. All right, I did not prepare toys for this stream. But there's always a few present. You keep running. I'm going to find a toy.
Oh. I was going to do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire suspense music.
Up that hill.
But I'm going to go shooting. Not humans, and these aren't bullets. I was a baller once, Nick of Beans. I once scored 18 points in my youth basketball all-star game. I've really put the small in small forward. I do still wish I was a little bit taller. I'm 5'9". You know, if I was like 5'11", I think that would be good.
Are you not 5'11"?
I am not. I am 5'11" with boot lifts. Yeah. So if you thought of me as 5'11" before, that might be why.
You're a boot lifter.
I am a charlatan.
So, let's see, this I believe was actually gifted to me by Joey Nails.
Oh, that Nails never fails.
This was in 2020 that these were out. Wow, yeah. So it would have been picked up in late 2020 by Joey Nails and gifted to me in 2021. McDonald's put out a series celebrating it was Disney World's 50th.
Nice.
And they put out a series of toys that you could link together to make into one big train. And when you pull them, they all move, but each toy was a different Disney character riding a classic ride from the parks. The one that I just grabbed is this is Pluto, showing on my screen here. And I'm going to bring it over to Torres' screen. It's Pluto riding the Jungle Cruise boat. And when you pull it along and the wheels move, I'm going to reveal it on mine first, then I'll come back to yours. There's one of the hippos underneath. The boat comes up. Check it out. Ready?
Yeah, I did have this.
Yeah, this was from 2020, and there's a number of them. I do love that it does one of my favorite Disney Parks things. And I don't know if it's going to show on... Yeah, it will show on camera. The life preservers there make a hidden Mickey. One of my favorite things they do in the parks is they put hidden Mickeys and all kinds of stuff. And on this one, the little life preserver is a hidden Mickey. While the world was shut down, that was a gift that I actually got my wife, was the entire set of those from McDonald's. I had to drive all over to get all of them.
Heck yeah.
And did it all without her knowing. She didn't even know that line of toys was out. But there are like 9 or 10 in the series, so if Papa Toy keeps coming up, I will. I'll show more. Soda Pop in the chat.
Hey,
welcome in, Soda
homie.
Pop. All right, let's go ahead and pillage that. And I'm gonna. Okay, I can see the little arrow. It's telling me where you are. I'm headed your way.
I'm climbing a ladder. I have climbed the ladder. I have found a human head.
Solid update. Happy Thursday indeed, Soda Pop.
Happy Thursday.
I hope you're doing well. It's been quite the week here on the channel. We've had absolute chaos on some of these streams. We had a level 6 hype train earlier this week. Unreal. We had 2 instances of someone popping the karaoke alert. And no fewer than 3 times we played Ratlin Bog. It's really been something.
Really? 3? That's
all right.
Interesting.
Let's see. All right. So your little indicator's telling me that you're over this way somewhere.
I'm doing some brief accounting. Oh, yes. All right. Now you are over here.
I believe I'm getting closer.
Bounties. Lost Truth is done.
Oh, no. And I fell to... Oh, no. I landed in the water. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You did it. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week, Soda Pop, and a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Lots of love.
Yeah, yesterday we were doing some toy design. I was in Blender modeling up my own version of the classic muscle figures. And now we're topping the week off with the co-stream with Mr. Johnny Torres, commentator extraordinaire.
Well, we sure try, huh?
And all getting ready for me and Johnny Torres this weekend, headed out to Amesbury, Mass, where Johnny Torres will be on commentary, and I, as Fresh Youngman, the casual cyclist, will be in the ring at Rad Pro Wrestling. I've described it to some folks before, but I don't think Soda Pop's heard me talk about it. Rad Pro Wrestling is a very interesting company. It is a comedy wrestling company that is I know it's a little lofty to describe it this way, but I think it's accurate. It's a period piece. When it started, it was set in 1995. And every year... Hey, you just fell down right next to me. Oh, I can resurrect you. Hang on. When did I get that ability?
Oh, you've had it. It's been a part of you all along.
Yeah, it's... so it's a period piece. Its first year, it was set in 1995, and then it progresses in real time. So when it's New Year's for us, it's a new year at Rad, and now they are just starting. This will be their first show of 1998. No one there is the same character they are anywhere else. I'm the human monster truck, Perry Von Vicious, everywhere else, but at Rad Pro Wrestling, I am the casual cyclist, the leader of Mount Extreme, a group of extreme sports enthusiasts, and I am known as Fresh Youngman, which is hilarious because I'm definitely... I think there's only one person on the roster even close to my age, and it's the promoter, and I believe I'm 2 or 3 years older than he is.
I think Dijak will be at this one.
Dijak is like a decade younger than me.
Is he?
He's
for some reason he was older.
He's Rip's age.
Interesting.
He's younger than you are.
That. I would have never guessed that. Good for him.
Having I don't like using this term, but resting bitch face will add a few years to a person. Dijak is a delight, but he doesn't walk around smiling much.
The resting rip face, yes.
Yeah, resting rip face. I have used that before, and it's pretty accurate.
He knows exactly what it is.
Oh yeah,
does it all the
he's
time?
Not even offended. He's not even offended when I call it
not
that.
at all.
No, he did. He knows. He knows. And I know exactly who I'm going to raid when this is over, too. Usually I don't have it planned out that much. Like, I bounce between ideas. Definitely going to be raiding King Lord Brian, who usually is doing KLBR, doing the radio, doing his video happy hour. But this week, because he hit a sub goal, he's doing the Twitch world premiere of The Prestige. He's just going to show The Prestige.
The Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman there?
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I like that.
And the last world premiere he did was whoa, the emote's going crazy in the chat. Oh my gosh, I looked away for a second. The last world premiere he did was Men in Black.
Oh, fantastic.
And it was so much fun to go back in time and watch Men in... Whoa. His brain's out in the late 80s after people stopped buying his records. Soda Pop with the gift subs. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. We got Awesome Max, who's new to the crew. Oh, Hype Train started. Come on, level 2 Hype Train. You kidding me right now? Let's go.
Let's go.
The week continues.
Gifties aplenty across the PVV verse.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm seeing who landed some of those gift subs. Awesome Max, who's new to the community, joined in over on the Discord.
Heck yeah! Running to the building.
And looks like old our favorite Elvis impersonator, Trelvis Huckabee. He landed one. So growing up in Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Oh boy.
We had 2 celebrities from our town. 3 now that I'm grown and arguably famous.
Yeah.
One was Penn of Penn and Teller, Penn Gillette, born and raised in Greenfield. The other was this guy, Travis something or other. I don't even remember his last name now. He was he won a contest run by the Elvis estate and was deemed the greatest Elvis impersonator working. He was like 25 and like, fully 30 years after Elvis's death. And he won this contest and became like the preeminent Elvis impersonator. And every year because he had come up in the music department in my high school, he would come back and do a big fundraiser, and it would sell out our school had a massive auditorium, way too big for the size school it was. It would sell it out like 3 nights in a row. Everyone would come, and he was very good. Like, he was very good. And they would have select choir and the jazz band back him up on certain tracks.
Okay.
So I got to play with him a bunch. And like, there was a week where on Wednesday we rehearsed with him. It was a 2-week period. On Wednesday we rehearsed with him because that was when he was available. Saturday and Sunday he flew out and performed for the Jackson family. He was performing for Michael Jackson in a private event. Flew back. Soda Pop says, what do you play? I played guitar in the jazz band. And occasionally I would sit in on piano. But yeah, he performed for Michael Jackson and Michael Jackson's family over the weekend after rehearsing with us. Came back, performed with us. That Wednesday was the first of the concerts. We performed together Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday after the show, he went straight to the airport to fly to Vegas, where he was performing for the Elvis estate.
Jeez.
In the hide of an elephant. Nicka Beans with the bits, keeping that hype train alive.
Yeah.
Well,
you are the ones that drive this train.
Excuse me.
Linen
The crying. Oh, Tobias, you blow hard.
Blow hard.
Oh man! Oh, thank you, Nicka Beans. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got a shared hype train going for us at level 2.
Level 2.
We are crushing it.
Level 3 just around the corner.
Now, where did Johnny Torres go?
I am at our new shop.
Oh, that new thing. Enter the room. It was a stupid hire.
Hey!
Not higher, eye level.
The hype keeps
Kisses,
going.
then we talk.
Kisses, then we talk. Eye level. Dragons got me.
I'm invited into very few personal homes.
I'd be surprised to hear.
To the nuts.
Kisses, then we talk.
The Britmix fool. Is this the boy? Is this the little one? My God, you're an army man.
I was in the pictures.
Shoot me.
Ah!
I pinned the army man. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Who said that one? That was Nicka Beans, too. Thank you, Nicka Beans. Oh, my gosh. Level 3 hype train achieved. Where
Feel it in my
did
bones.
I leave Johnny?
Leather. Mesh. Oh, wait a minute. Can we upgrade
Enter the room. It's so perfect. Enter the room. Walk, dragon, walk.
Walk, dragon, walk.
Nicka Beans, you did the 45 bits just now. Did that set off the alert? I didn't see it. Did it happen? Did I miss it? Did I talk over it?
Good to see you back.
Thanks.
Oh, there's Johnny Torres. I found him.
Hi. I come and go when you least expect it.
It didn't play. Oh, well, that is unacceptable. We're going to make it
Tech
play.
support. Wait. Where's tech support? Oh, where tech support?
There we go. Monster!
What's in my pillow?
the screams as he looks up and sees the banner that says "You're killing me, Buster." Look at banner, Michael.
Look at banner, Michael. Michael.
Michael.
Michael. Can I? No, I can't.
Ha ha!
Man's best friend is a blade.
All right, let's see if I can repair my stuff.
Yeah.
The savior repairings. Damn right.
Love a good repair.
Oh, we are so repaired.
God.
Oh, hell yeah. We are so back.
Called living. All right. I've set up a bunch of stuff. You have anything
Got another minute and a half on that hype train. Let's see if we can keep maybe we can keep it alive. If we hit level 7, we'll get that alert on my channel that is for when we reach a record of the hype train, and it shows that tank monster truck.
Nice.
That's a train. It was the Orange Blossom Special tank. That was like legit was steam powered. Like it had like a smokestack. So dangerous. Why would you do that?
Sounds like a terrible idea. I like it.
Choo choo. Oh my goodness. Shared hype train. I don't know. I know we had one before when we were streaming. I think I never noticed that it said shared hype train. I like that a lot.
I like it a lot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The hype don't stop.
Don't stop me now. Oh, that's gotta. I gotta have the Muppets doing "Don't Stop Me Now" as a bit alert. For those who don't know, "Don't Stop Me Now" was my entrance music for like 5 years in California. Like really during my peak heel work.
He's having a ball.
I was having a good time. Oh, Myra, like my. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is featured prominently in Sonic the Hedgehog to the surprise of no one.
The movie?
Yeah.
God, I haven't seen any of those yet, and there's so many people that swear by them.
They're all so good because I was dying this week. I watched them all again, and they are all still so good.
Guys, we did it. We did the hype train. Thank you all so much. Look at that.
Yes,
look at that. We unlocked an emote. Choo choo.
Yes, we're now pulling into the hype station now. We thank you for being such wonderful passengers.
Thank you for riding Co-Stream Airways. Now boarding the Disneyland Express.
Wait.
Love to see a hype train. Oh, Nick Beans, what is that emote that you unlocked? This dancing guy. Holy crap, I love it. Look at that thing.
Wow. I can't do that.
That rules.
God.
It's so good. I was kind of like opining about this over on Twitter today, maybe Blue Sky, I forget which of the dumb socials I was talking about this on. But like, oh yeah, Awesome Max rolling in. Heard he got a gift sub. That's right. Soda Pop hooked you up. Hooked you up. You were part of the type train.
I promise. My running around means something. I promise.
Welcome back in, Awesome Max. Yeah, I was just talking earlier today about how, like, you know, the world of streaming wasn't something I was really thinking about 3 years ago. And truth be told, 2 years ago, I wasn't thinking that much about it. I was streaming, but it wasn't something I thought about. It was just something I did once a week.
Right.
And now that I've like taken the deeper dive into it and done some work, like, you know, fixing up the channel and learning more about it, the number of completely free tools that are available to streamers to do crazy stuff.
Yep.
Like in terms of effects on the channel, engagement with an audience, places to share things, ways that people can support you. It's absurd. The tools are incredible.
Long way.
I've done a ton of work. And it's helped the channel a lot. in terms of both what it feels like to be here watching a stream and in terms of like what it does for me. And I have barely scratched the surface of what's available.
Right.
There's a very talented musician on Twitch that I was watching the other day, Molly Laley, who is a ukulele playing musician. She's very good, does a bunch of other stuff. She hosts some trivia games on YouTube and stuff. Really, really cool. She used a bunch of tools because she doesn't believe in doing like subs on Twitch because she doesn't want to give Bezos money.
Fair. Get it.
So in order to make like song requests during her streams, there's a free tool for Twitch musicians that brings you to another site, and using your Twitch login info without paying any bits or anything, you can make song requests from an organized list that they put up, and it gets added to the queue in the right order with your name next to it. And after a song is completed, she hits a little thing so it says, yep, finish the song. And then the next thing in the chat is a Nightbot like thing that pops up that says so-and-so has requested whatever, and she can shout you out and play the song.
That's cool.
I didn't know that tool existed.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it is robust and like has all kinds of features you can build out in it, where you can have people pay bits for things, like just incredible stuff. And learning more about it has been really astonishing to me.
So easy to wander down the rabbit hole of any of feature sets, whether it be what Twitch offers, what Streamlabs offers, what the OBS universe as a whole looks like, and how it can apply to Streamlabs. And
yeah, seeing what Discord offers, like, it's incredible. The customization is endless.
They all have their like premium tiers too, like Discord Pro there, what have you, Twitch Turbo, and like they're all like reasonably good value. Any changes we can make to any of what do I have on hand? You're using lightning now. Hold on. Inspect leather. It is a leather helmet.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. 10th Harvester helmet. I'm gonna give you a helmet.
Aw, hey, thanks, man.
It is better than your current helmet and makes you do more lightning damage.
Now I have to go equip that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gear inventory is full, so it's just sitting out in space. I gotta ditch one of these things, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
If it's got hang on, let me look here. Any one of them where the window is like a reddish purple of the things that you have.
Oh yeah, there's tons of those. Like something like I don't know if you're looking at your parry
I'm looking
vision.
over now, yeah.
So something like this. That's a reddish purple.
Yeah, any of those, you can go ahead and discard those, or
Discard.
Yeah, because those all have negative effects that go with them. Cool.
All right, where's my stuff?
Awesome, Max. One of the best parts of indie wrestling's got to chat with talent. Is a whole website where your favorite wrestler can share their favorite things and chat with you, right?
Yeah, like
all shapes and sizes.
The idea of like thinking back to like when I was a fan in the 2000s, if something like Chris Hero or like Punk had a Twitch stream,
yeah, would have blown my little mind.
As it was, like both of them had live journals, and I read those obsessively.
Mm-hmm.
Great stories on there. I don't know if I actually have that helmet you gave me. I think it wouldn't let me take it. Oh, maybe. Yep, there it is.
Why kill men for free?
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and try to equip that now. Everyone's learning just how bad I am at video games. I'm trying to equip something, and I'm like, why isn't this doing it?
Wait a minute. Let's see.
There's that helmet.
Mesh wildling.
Yeah.
coat.
Oh, I look so
9.
fancy.
Mesh
All right,
wildling coat. I might have another one. Hold that thought.
Oh my god.
I might have.
Yeah, but I look so
another...
fancy.
You might even be able to look fancier.
What a time to be alive. Samoa Joe
Some
live streaming him
forms.
beating AJ Styles at Tekken 4 as his wife cries for him to leave already.
Tells that.
See, Awesome Max gets it.
Tells that
You
story,
get it.
and I love it. Prince of Lies. Okay, another one.
Another one. All right, hang on. I'm going to go discard something.
Oh, yes. Yes, do that as you will first.
Ah, that's not what I was trying to do. Hey,
It's okay.
showed you though.
And AJ Styles, your wife had to beg us to leave because she couldn't, or beg you to leave because she couldn't stand how bad I was beating you at Tekken. So remember that, AJ Styles. I will always be better than you.
That's amazing. What a stupid, stupid hire.
Not
higher. Eye level.
Tournament.
All right, now I have to
Tekken
take a
it
thing
was.
from you. What are you giving me?
Okay, yeah, now let me, I'll do that, because I didn't trade it to
Yep.
you yet, so. All right, Prince of Lies. Ready to trade. Yes, the armor is called the Prince of Lies. It offers thorns, so if they touch you, you hurt them. Oh no, Samoa Joe dissing AJ Styles. I like AJ Styles.
If not us, then
All right.
who, Sacrament?
What's this thing you just
What?
gave me now? Prince of
the
Lies. There
the
it is.
Prince of Lies.
Yeah. Wow, I do
Let's-
look fancy.
Oh, look at him. He
I
also
look a little
gains-
ridiculous.
Yeah, you gain armor penetration, lightning damage up. You're less likely to stagger. You gain some thorns. And damage resistance increased by 5% for each nearby enemy.
Hi, Knee Goblin. Welcome in, Max.
Hey, Knee Goblin, welcome on in.
Max, you gonna be at Blitzkrieg in a couple of weeks, few weeks, 3 weeks? God damn. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. Week and a half? Week and a half.
Time is an illusion.
Oh. Time is an herb that is delicious on many foods.
Time is something a whore does for money.
The Maxes will both be there.
Yeah.
Awesome Max and Knee Goblin. Hell yeah, let's go.
Where do we want?
Are we traveling? Is that what's happening?
That's what I'm debating now. Yeah, we can go wander around to Marin Woods some more. Let's go to Seeker's Rest.
All right, well, let's see here.
Maxi, like Soul Calibur?
Keeps trying to steal my identity. I once drove a monster truck called Identity Theft. Johnny Torres got to ride along.
I haven't been the same person since.
That's still one of the craziest, like, of all the wrestling weekends to have. That's one of the craziest things. We had no idea there was a monster truck show 5 minutes from the shows we were booked on. I didn't know that the promoter knew who I was.
Yeah?
And then the next thing I know, I had you, I had Paul, Production Paul, ZPB, and Randy from Limitless riding in a monster truck that I was driving around the track.
And, like, that was the only reason that happened. Because, like, I don't know if I would have paid to go in there. So, like, like, me and Paul were down to just chill, and then you were like, hey, we got passes.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
hey,
well, now
we're getting
everything's
waved in. Yeah, like, we're getting waved in. Come on and hang out.
Right. Like, that changes everything. Not only will I go in, I will have a hot dog.
The best part was ZPB's reaction when the promoter was like, hey, aren't you Perry Von Vicious? He just goes, oh, God, it's true. Because, like, all the wrestlers have heard stories that, like, when I go to monster truck things, I get hooked up with stuff and people know who I am.
Right.
But, like, to have that actually happen in front of someone who's known me from the beginning, like ZPB.
Right. Guess what? It's real, and it's spectacular. Oh, they're real, and they're spectacular. All right, where's that shortcut that we found? People assume that time is a strict regression from cause to effect from a non-linear, non-subjective point of view. It's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Sounds like that one got away from me there. Yeah, I suppose it did. Okay. Now, if I was a ball of spores, where would I hide?
Or candy.
Or candy.
Time is a thing clocks do for money. Or candy.
That's the line. That's the one.
Got him.
Okay.
Ooh, he dropped a bunch of stuff.
And we're back. All right. We can, I think, go down. No, that's up. So I think we can just drop in the hole.
Over. What? Speaking of the Lovitz, really looking forward to Rad Pro Wrestling in just a couple of days.
Speaking of
boy, you know, for people who aren't familiar with the product at Rad, the Lovitz are two pro wrestlers who are a married couple, and they're like 6 children, 7. How many kids do they have? But it's their actual children, like they're literal children. That's not like a gimmick. That's not a work. It is their actual children, ranging in ages from like 5 to probably 13, and they all get involved at the shows. Yeah, the Lovitz.
And they're lovely.
They all get involved, and if I'm perfectly honest, it's a thing that we all say half joking. A lot of those kids are like comparable workers to anyone else on the show.
Well, you're raised in the biz.
Yeah, they get timing and and selling and staying in character and gimmicks and placement. They just get it. Yeah, that's right. It's BMT and Ariel.
Yes.
Which is
right.
like, you talk about like seasoned vets. Like they both predate me in wrestling. Yeah, they were both around before I was.
BMT wasn't. Ariel was.
I'm pretty sure he was.
BMT, I'd bet any money I have left. He started when Paradise Alley opened, which was years after we started.
Really? Can that be true? I feel like I remember him from way back when.
He was first generation PGW down in the Fairfield area in Connecticut. He started alongside Lucas Sharp, Andy Sweet.
His first match was April 29th, 2007.
Wrestled at DPW right around that PGW time. Like he started right
so
along
if his first match, because I have it right here in front of me, was April 2007, then he predates me in the business by about 9 months.
God, I always forget the year 2008.
Yep, January 2008 was my debut, as was yours, if I recall correctly.
Mine was December of that 07, and then the Battle Royal, but I had a match with Leary at the end of 07, or a 4-way at the end of 07.
So I know Leary's first match was 08 as well. He had never wrestled before the Battle Royal I debuted in.
And I am thinking of
unless it was a backyard thing.
Unfortunately, I have a lot of question marks in my early documents, with a lot of them being 08 question mark Battle Royal from Defiant Pro Wrestling, because I can't find any of that footage anywhere.
Yeah, I was lucky. I had read Jericho's book when I was in college, and he mentioned how as time went on, he became more and more thankful that he had written down every match he'd ever had.
Yeah, I started
before
mine
I ever had
2011.
Yeah, I started mine the night of the first match. That was like Google Sheets was brand new then, and I started a Google Sheet that night.
Good. Because, at one point I had like a text document from 2011, and then I had to convert that At one point, I just printed it out,
Yeah,
so
actually,
I have like.
mine may have started as. Yeah, mine may have started as Excel, and I may have moved it into Google Sheets later.
Even that I wish I had done because the text document became a nightmare to manage.
Well, I was lucky early on. I had the foresight to really think through like what do I want to track here.
Yeah.
So I have columns that's match number, date, city, state.
Maybe that four-way with Jer I'm thinking of was the day after, because they were within really close proximity, that battle royal and that four-way. Now I'm trying to piece my whole damn history back together.
Doing the MTG Arena tutorial. Wait, what's MTG Arena?
Magic the Gathering.
Oh, see, this is I'm not nerdy enough. I never know what anyone's talking about.
That's fine.
That's what Delmy tells me when I'm like, I wish that I could get into anime because everyone loves it so much. It seems like it's a lot of fun, and I never can. And she's like, that's okay. You can sit this one out. And I'm like, hey, don't gatekeep me.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering is exhausting. If you're brand new to it, it's just the most exhausting thing in the world.
Yeah, I feel like when I was in high school, you did one of three things. You did Magic the Gathering, you learned the guitar, or you played a sport.
Fair.
And those were like the options. And I played the guitar. I mean, realistically, through 90% of high school, I just played the accordion. But right at the end, I picked up the guitar.
Fair. High school was all indie wrestling for me, so that's why I was extra weird in high school to everybody else, even the weird kids. It's because wrestling's weird in its own genre, especially in, like, the early 2000s. Like, senior year, I was already going to indie shows and stuff. Probably that started junior year, if we're being technical.
So Rye was a multitasker. She played bass and Magic the Gathering. There was, you know what? There was a bunch of people I knew who kind of did both of those. That's true. And truth be told, in my school, there were a bunch of kids that were like the lead singer of our band was also on the football team.
The wrestling coaches and the football coaches were always having problems because they had to share players sometimes. And one of them was like, you need to be lifting weights. And the other one was like, no, you need to be cutting weight.
Yeah. One's like, you need to be lifting. The other one's like, you need to be running.
The other one's like, yeah, gain 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds.
You know, there's nothing high school kids need more than an authority figure giving them an eating disorder.
In hindsight, knowing what I know about wrestling now, or pro wrestling now, I never would have done amateur wrestling in school. I would have done cheerleading. And I would have been a male cheerleader, and I would have learned to catch dives and do all the flips in the world.
Yep. You would have had a huge jacked upper body from lifting cheerleaders.
A proper metabolism, you know? Like, the things that could have been. I know.
Yeah,
alternate universe me is unstoppable. I think it too.
When we were over in Japan, they had us do a ton of neck bridges because they're still of the mindset that that's useful to a pro wrestler.
Yep.
And every day, when all it did was make us not feel good,
yeah,
I would tell Rip, like, don't forget what Kurt Angle said. He believes the neck bridges are why his neck broke so easily.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make your neck stronger. It's great for stretching, but it doesn't do anything to strengthen the joints.
Right.
He said that, if he could have done it over again, he would have focused more on shrugs on shoulder day.
Yeah.
Because that builds up something to protect the damn neck. Those bridges, man, they don't do nothing for you. If anything, it's compression on the spinal discs.
Right. No, and I spent years, like, swearing behind all that crap, and I would like that time back.
That's why when I ran those seminars at Limitless, where I was teaching them the Japan workouts, I left those bridges out.
Right. Yeah, no.
nope.
They don't need that.
The important part about going somewhere else and learning something is that you keep the good and lose the bad.
Right.
Something that we've talked about a lot with that experience from a lot of different angles. And I'm dead.
I can come get you. You're almost there. Well, they're swinging at you a whole lot, but I think I can reach you without being hit.
Don't worry, I got away. As soon as I was alive, I just started rolling.
Legend. All right.
That's what they call me.
Okay, we were in here. We
Stevie
killed
Legend.
that guy. Wait a minute. There's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time.
Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh, Blitzkrieg Pro making match announcements. Good for them. I'll share that when I'm out of here.
Where did I go? I'm in the water. Well, what was the announcement? I did not see.
The next show coming up on March 14th, they've announced Bryce Donovan versus CPA.
Like that?
I love a match with a good size disparity. I think there's so much fun to be had with the storytelling there. And I think someone like Bryce Donovan, who's kind of come into his own with power moves and a lot of big heavy strikes, versus someone like a CPA, whose style is very like crowd energy driven. There's a little, there's the comedy aspect, but like it's stick and move. It's stick and move. I think that's a fun story.
It's also just really nice, valid MMA math. They both just lost. Reset.
Yep. There's a chance for each of them to reestablish.
That's always like the first thing that runs through my head is like, what did they do last time? And
Awesome Max says of Stevie Legend. Awesome Max says, "Wait, I know that guy. He was a part of a carpool to a TOS show I drove to. He's a lovely guy.
Summers, Connecticut's finest. Summers doesn't have a lot of that they can say about. But good for them.
Bryce is so teenage angst broody. I see that. He's like if a young Kevin Nash was very brooding
and played a lot of Pokemon.
Does Bryce Donovan play a lot of Pokemon?
He does. It seems like everybody at Creative Pro plays a ton of Pokemon. You found the nettle?
Yeah, and I tried to take it, but there's a wolf fighting me. Oh no, I did take it.
Awesome. Okay. Gotta find somewhere to put that. Am I just gonna kill me? Just kill me, and I'm gonna respawn.
Hop.
Thank you.
I love how the leaves move when I run around. It feels like the fall. I'm telling you, we've switched seasons.
The game is alive and aware.
It's all about the game.
And how you play it? On your knees, dog.
There it.
Oh, where is the... Okay. Where are you?
I can see your arrow and I can try to run to you. I can keep running up that hill.
Oh, perfect. Yes, right here. I see your arrow.
I'm coming.
I was coming, little Billy. Don't you ever call me little Billy again.
Not higher, eye level.
Up level. Okay, this way. Yeah, use it on that guy in there. The big bulbous head guy.
How do I do that?
It's going to tell you to hit a button.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And now they're all gone.
He tried to explode on me. I don't like it.
Turn me into a newt. A newt?
A newt? I got better.
I got better. I think we jump.
God save my little broken body.
Yeah.
Is that a
Love
Skeksis? What is
Okay.
that?
Take a quick
Look
look
at this thing.
around. Huh? Beautiful.
Oh, you got me.
You jerk.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
All right. Now we'll play a game of Revive the Parry.
Yep. Hey, we won.
Hey! What'd you win? Another parry. Okay, nothing there. This is intended to be some sort of way forward.
Oh, what we got here?
Oh, all right. More nettles. Now,
Yeah, there's more nettles somewhere.
Where does this one go? Let's climb.
If I only could make a deal with God. Get on the spot of places.
It's funny whenever I think of that song, I think of Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. So I'll always hear the answer is no. Do I know what I have to do? I have to win the Royal Rumble. To challenge you, Undertaker. Doesn't hurt me. Oh, oh, oh.
Did they use that song?
They did.
They used Kate Bush for that angle?
They used, I want to say, the placebo version.
I'm dumbfounded.
I'll send it to you when we get once we get off here.
Put it in the Discord. I want. If I have to see this, everyone else has to.
HBK, Undertaker. It's already the algorithm just knows me. It's like it was the first one that came up. Discord.
Yeah, what's
how it feels.
Tim Apple listening in? He's got ears everywhere.
Me. There you go.
Oh my God. Okay. Thank you. And yes, I'm going to watch it while we're in midstream. No one's going to hear it because my mic won't pick it up.
It's all good.
See, I'm going to assume that it got dropped here. Oh, yes, it did.
Where it belongs.
I'll help you in just a sec, I swear.
No worries. Where it belongs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you hear it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. The Slammy Award.
Mm-hmm. This whole video is perfect.
Oh my God. The first strains just hit.
Yup.
One more time.
Oh, I died. I was listening. I'm just respawning.
What is this fucking cover?
Good old placebo, man.
My answer is no. I realize what I have to do now. I'm going to enter the Royal Rumble. And when I win, the champion I'm gonna face is you. So the pressure is now on Shawn Michaels to win the Royal Rumble to get his rematch with The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Wow, he got a lot of eliminations that year. Holy crap.
It's a really good Rumble performance.
I mean, he had a lot of good Rumble performances. Oh no, Batista's going to ruin it all. No! The boyhood dream has not come true.
This stuff, the rewind stuff.
Oh my god.
You're obsessed with this. Super kicking referees, fights. The only voice is that you don't hear it all. It's not the end of the world. There are plenty of other guys for you to compete with at WrestleMania.
For me.
This is incredible.
It's so good, dude.
Oh hey, I'm being attacked.
No! Oh! Oh no!
Oh my god, there's two of them now.
All right, come down here, Chopper.
They keep respawning.
Yeah, they summon more. It's great. It's really a trip.
Trust you're with God.
It grows on you.
Places. Oh my god. I don't think I ever needed a new metal cover of this, but I'm here. Here we are.
I mean, I have another new metal cover of it.
There's two. The hell did you just say to me?
I gotta dig up the other one, but yeah, we'll do that. That one we'll wait for it.
Yo, what a watch.
That video might be the best wrestling package I've ever seen, honestly.
That's really good. Holy crap.
That Elimination Chamber spot is peak.
The come up out of the cage.
Yeah, disguised as the cameraman the whole time.
Well, and it's great because it's Shawn doing the like sneak up thing.
Yeah.
When like Undertaker was famous for popping out of places on people.
Yeah. That's a defining feud in my wrestling fandom for sure.
Well, considering the matches that it ended up churning out,
Yeah.
like, wow.
Banana.
Like, yeah, two of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time.
Yeah. You could argue both of those are top 5. An even harder argument against is saying they're not top 10, regardless of your standards and preferences.
Do you have a favorite WrestleMania match of all time?
It's probably Shawn Taker 2.
Wow.
Once
A
upon a
great
time,
pick.
it was Hunter Shawn Benoit, but we can't really claim that anymore.
Yeah.
The match slaps. It's just it's not fun to say that anymore.
Awesome Max says I'm a Shawn Taker 1 kind of guy.
I mean, no.
Totally valid.
I was gonna,
Right?
That's probably my top 3 right there.
Wow.
It's probably Shawn Taker 2, the triple threat Shawn Taker 1.
It's very of a different era, so I think the standards are different because the way wrestling evolves.
Right.
But Owen Brett from WrestleMania 10 will always be like super important to me.
Yeah. It's probably my favorite
but
Brett
again,
match.
It's such a great match, but like to compare it to Shawn Taker,
Right.
wrestling had evolved so much by then, you can't compare the two.
Yeah, you gotta do it in pockets, or otherwise you start getting these weird, incongruities, etc.
Yeah.
Like favorite, new gen era WrestleMania's favorite, Ruthless
Golden era.
Aggression, so on.
Yeah, Attitude is its own thing.
Yeah, otherwise it's like, how do you compare them when the emphasis, depending on the era, was very different? Or like eras that didn't have those magnificent promo packages like the one that we were just watching / listening to.
It's so crazy watching wrestling change when they started doing like the live review edits where like at the end of the show they would have a recap of the entire show that included up to the last thing they showed before the recap started.
Yeah.
I remember my mind being blown the first time they did that. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, how did they do how such a turnaround is even possible?
Yeah, it felt like a magic trick.
Right.
In a lot of ways it kind of was.
Right. Production magic.
I mean, a huge percentage of the magic tricks we've seen in our lifetimes have essentially been camera tricks.
Let me down, please, Vines. Right.
David Copperfield making the Statue of Liberty disappear.
The opening to Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle at SummerSlam 02.
A camera trick, yeah.
That wacky zoom out.
I mean, what a show opener. I feel like that really set
it's the greatest opening match of all time. Put it on my tombstone.
I feel like it changed everyone's perception of how a wrestling show should work.
Right
like, how the timeline of a wrestling show should work.
Yeah.
Because I feel like prior to that, prior to that, there wasn't any emphasis put on having a banger opening match.
Yeah, that by itself, nobody ever seen anything like it. All right, now I need Metalhead.
All my best friends are metalheads.
Wait a minute.
There's a way. Like how you think. I'm going to be interested to watch this back and see how close we were to actually syncing up on that audio. Because I know there's like lag between us.
What does it want me to do? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea about the actual lag. The audio lag on my, for me seems fine.
Yeah, and I think I corrected on mine, fussing around with some settings last night because the singing along with Rattling Bog seemed to be totally okay.
Needed immediate triaging, and you got it. You saved the patient, doctor.
The thing is, like, that weird being off by something between a half beat and a beat and a half, depending on what the tempo of the song was, didn't bother anyone because people still loved the karaoke, very clearly.
Yeah, people love karaoke. People love the Rattling Bog. People liking things,
That's what the vibe I try to bring to the channel is. Where I was talking about it last night. Where like I don't like the idea of enjoying things ironically. I think that it's disingenuous and it ages poorly, and it's not as fun. Right. It's a lot more fun to like anything, no matter how ridiculous, very genuinely.
Yeah. Not wholeheartedly agree.
That whole we've talked about having guilty pleasures.
Right.
I don't really think I have any. I think I'm pretty I like what I like now.
Yeah, I think I've kind of owned all my guilty pleasures in terms of I'm no longer guilty about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot more fun to just go nah, I'm into this thing. Awesome Max, some people are likers and some people are lickers from Resident Evil.
Don't make noise around them.
They spotted me.
They spotted you.
I think I didn't go where you went and now I'm dead. I'm gonna go respawn.
Okay. I'm gonna come back.
I have no idea how to get anywhere, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I like El Generico, I'm a big boy. One of my favorite commentary moments. El Generico is a big boy. And then Kevin Steen just laughing uncontrollably forever.
Awesome,
Like,
Mac. Has anyone played
Excalibur
the new
broke
one?
him.
I've been watching a lot of streams of Resident Evil Requiem, and it's moved up the list of things I look forward to playing off stream, so I can, scream in the comfort of my own home and not worry about spiking my audio levels.
Well, hey, there you are. Yeah, last night we were watching Park and Harbor play it.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was legit like going like and stuff. It was great.
Yep.
It was really funny.
Where do you?
She had no idea what to make of. She asked me when I raided her channel, "Hey, what were you doing on your channel?" And I said, "I was designing toys in Blender." She had no response. She was like, "Okay."
It was
She had
Elroy.
no clue
It was
what the-
Elroy to the I don't own a TV.
Yeah, exactly. Elroy Potachnik. Remember
Can
when
you
they had
tell
that
that I-
show with Flava Flav? I don't own a TV.
The weird pan.
That is maybe my favorite moment in all of Community.
This did another run in his season, and he's got more scenes.
Oh
Guys
yeah.
continues to pay off.
Yep. He's great in everything. Hey Bender, can you show me how to use Blender? Did you make that joke last night, or did someone else? Someone made that joke. I want to say it was you who did that, Awesome X. Was that you?
Okay, that's...
Oh, there you are. Wait, no,
Yes.
you're up there. Hang on, I'm coming.
Yes.
There he is.
Swear.
Oh, it wasn't Awesome Max. It might have been the other Max. The one we'll call Max Prime. No, Max Prime. Knee Goblin is actually named Max. Awesome Max just has Max in their handle. Yeah, it's confusing. Identity theft isn't a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
Michael? Oh, real funny. Michael?
Oh my god, Gordon Lightfoot has hit the server.
Wait, what? Wait.
That's Adam NX67 says, I have returned to announce that I've unleashed Gordon Lightfoot on the Discord server.
I love Gordon Lightfoot.
Mr. President, a Gordon Lightfoot has just hit the server. Ow.
The best of Gordon Lightfoot is a delightful compilation. If you don't know, seek it out.
Lightfoot, far less popular monster truck.
Very aerodynamic.
Yeah, I mean, light on its feet for sure. Light on its tires? I don't know. I'll workshop this.
If there's anything that falls under classic rock, Gordon Lightfoot is like top 3 of that genre for me. Top 2.
Who are the other two?
Those two change regularly. AC/DC for a long time was like number 2, simply because AC/DC Live was like the first CD I ever got for Christmas.
Wow.
Guns N' Roses was a solid number 3 for a long time, because what was the second album that I got? Appetite for Destruction. And then
Use Your Illusion, but it's with an A.
James Taylor has probably taken over both AC/DC and Guns N' Roses, which shows my age and general fact that I just like my music a lot calmer now.
Well, I like that the thing that shows our difference in age is that you referred to you referred to Guns N' Roses as classic rock, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. They've never been anything but to me. Ever.
Yay, I can pass. What's in here?
Why? What is in there?
Oh, I got the Sacrament graveyard key.
Thick. There's a door somewhere we're going to need that for.
I presume we needed that.
We do. I don't know where the locked door is, but somewhere there's a door.
Liquid Max. Some classic
yeah,
rock,
right?
like My
Right,
Chemical
like-
Romance and Gorillaz.
Right? Like that's what Next Generation's classic rock is going to be, and then all of the things.
Oh yeah, I mean, Gen Z sees Green Day as classic rock.
Right. All a manner of weird perspective.
All the bands I played in would be seen as classic rock now, because the last time I played in a band was like 2005.
Like there's entire generations now that just auto-tune's always been there.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep.
There's whole generations who've never once listened to someone with talent.
Right. Like to them,
Which is
auto-tune
unfair.
and
That's
the
not-
guitar are the same thing. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not totally fair to say that, because so many of the younger, newer artists are incredible. I mean,
Right,
you and
they
I
know how
talked
to
a lot about, like, Sabrina Carpenter is incredible.
yeah. I mean, like
Olivia
T-Pain-
Rodrigo.
T-Pain is ridiculous off of auto-tune. He only uses it because it's a gimmick. But that dude never needed auto-tune.
Yeah, it's the same thing like Neo and like a whole bunch of those artists.
Now Neo's crazy good.
Yeah, what's crazy to me now is I'm thinking about it and I'm like, man, there's kids that I wrestle with who, if I mention New Kids on the Block to them, they would think of them the exact same way that I would have thought of like the Jackson 5 or the Four Seasons.
Right. Right. No, they'll think of them like, oh, you mean the Carpenters?
Oh, like the Temptations?
Ah, the Temptations.
Oh, the Temptations.
My girl, my girl, my girl, yeah.
My girl. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah,
Man,
Temptations.
You ever fuck around and just put on like a random playlist of Motown shit on Spotify?
You know
What a
what
time.
I do put on? Motown classics, the pop punk and
Yeah.
emo covers of all Motown songs.
Hey, Motown never sounded so good.
Wait a minute.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm in the ropes!
Something,
I almost just took a hell of a fall there.
something in the cans that he doesn't like. All right.
Oh no, David Without Darkness says, I'm feeling dreadfully old.
I mean, they wrote a song about it, 1985, and they've updated it a few times. Probably gonna have to
that's
update
true.
it again.
Yeah, every once in a while I play that game of like a band that I still think of as like somewhat current and like a big deal,
Yeah.
and how far it is away now from a kid
Yeah.
who would have been my age, and what band would have been that far away from me.
Yeah.
And there was one where I was like, oh no, like the Beatles were the same distance from me at this age as like like Fall Out Boy is to these
Yeah.
to this kid.
This is a tutorial on how to hurt your own feelings.
Yeah, I got hurt feelings. I got hurt
All right,
feelings.
that is not what we need. That was probably a poor idea, but it worked out. Worked out.
Oh my God, Day Without Darkness just brazenly mentioning that she was 15 in 1985.
Salute.
I was, as you will well know, Day Without Darkness, I was in the process of turning 1 year old that year, and my brother was in the process of being born.
Locked from the other side. Yeah, I was born in 1989, and I'll just leave it there.
Yeah? I'm just going to shake that off.
Oh,
nuts.
no. I did.
Hey, hang on,
really-
I got you.
Oh, sick. Thank.
I can heal people now.
Oh, healer Von Vicious.
I have powers.
Yeah, you do.
My first time working heal in a long time. Eldest daughter was born in 1989. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
That's right. I knew that. That's Awesome Max wasn't around for any of the 80s. Well, you missed a lot of things.
Well,
some of it was pretty good. I mean, I don't really recall much of it because I was too little to really form a ton of memories.
yeah, I mean, I just asked my family about it, and all of them are like, terrible. Oh, okay. I read about it in books, and I'm like, well, that's a lot longer of a description, and that's more in line with what I would have liked.
Yeah, Day Without Darkness says, I hated the 80s.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, I don't feel like I missed anything.
Yeah, I Hated the 80s was a far less popular VH1 retrospective series.
God.
It's just a chance for Andy Dick to be a talking head.
Oh, no.
He was on all those shows.
God. The best
In
thing
fact,
that
when
he
they
ever did
parodied
was
it
get
on
punched
Arrested.
in the face by John Lovitz.
When they parodied those shows on Arrested Development, Andy Dick was who they got to come be the talking head celebrity. Why we were scared of the 80s. You guys remember the Muffin Man? I always pictured a man made a muffin, and I wanted to eat him, but he was eating me. Kind of dream I go back to a lot.
Can you imagine if just instead of all that happening, somebody had just buried Andy Dick alive?
Well, I mean, at this point, he's practically doing it to himself.
Like, we'd still have Phil Hartman. There's a chance, if not for that job.
That's true. Yeah. When asked about the night, is that the 80s you're referring to, or the 90s? It's the 90s, right? When the shuttle blew up.
That's the early 90s. Is when he relapsed.
Yeah.
And Andy Dick.
No. In the chat, Adam NX67 is talking about the Challenger shuttle.
Oh. Yeah.
What year was the Challenger? 86? Oh my God, I was 2.
See?
Wow. There's a great song about that by the band The Long Winters called The Commander Thinks Aloud. And it is a whole song written from the perspective of what would be essentially the captain of the Challenger as it's happening. But it's actually just an allegory for being in a relationship that's not going well.
Sorry. The Climbing. Interesting.
The Climbing.
Great name. The Long Winters.
Yeah, great band. Really enjoy all their stuff. The lead singer of that band was the keyboardist for Harvey Danger. And he also had another band before that had a great name. I have their T-shirt. They never had any merch when they were still a band, and they never had any albums while they were a band. But a couple of years ago, he found his old masters, remastered it, and released it on vinyl, and put out a T-shirt for the band. They were called the Western State Hurricanes. Great name for a weather phenomenon that doesn't exist, and a band that in a lot of ways didn't really exist.
Right. We're mining.
The next Challenger. Corporate neglect and whistleblowing. Yeah. The whole Challenger thing is crazy.
Yeah, that was, as far as I went with that, was that is too bad. I hope they do better next time. From what I understand,
Awesome
they did better
Max
next
says
time.
of Rad Pro. Awesome Max just got an email for Rad Pro. Says, I want to go. It's just everything in Mass is far. Hey, it's not that far.
Yeah.
And there's great food nearby. And there's bowling. There's candlepin bowling in the venue. Lots to do. Make a day of it. We're going to make a day of it.
We sure are. A leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
I know, Dick Danny, leathers.
And I probably got somewhere in the way of about 5 more minutes before I'm going to have to call it a stream here.
No sweat.
No sweat for the wicked.
No sweat for the wicked. They did for a while, then in 2003, another shuttle ripped apart on re-entry. Well, darn it to heck.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm sure between those Blue Origin folks and those SpaceX folks, they go get it right figured out immediately.
I feel like they all kind of gave up.
Blue Origin's still planning one, and if the
Blue Origin. Now that's Kanye West's kid, right?
No. What's it?
Or is that Jay-Z's kid?
Now I'm second guessing myself.
Who's the one named Blue something?
Blue Ivy Carter. That's Jay-Z and Beyonce. And I think I've cleansed all my memory of any current Kanye facts, so I can't be of help there. Good.
It's good. As I understand it, Kanye is in favor of many kinds of cleansing, that piece of shit.
Yeah.
I just dove all in right there.
No, as you should have. He probably should have been swallowed instead of born. You know, there's many things that you can say that would be appropriate.
Anytime I see a wrestler posting on Instagram and they're still using Kanye music, I'm like, what are you, like, some kind of idiot?
There's so many.
They all, not only that, there's a million artists and many of whom are better. Like, why? You don't have to do that.
Back in my younger, dumber days, I definitely, along with Harvey Danger once, I also used the Kanye song once. I like to think these two cancel each other out.
Awesome Max says he made another apology again. He's always going in extremes. Yeah, well, when you're not on your meds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many apology videos a person has to make before we all give up on them and decide that their apologies don't count.
Yep. There's a lot of that going around.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people not even bothering to make apologies that everyone's just forgiving anyway.
Yep, some of them train in wrestling and hide amongst the shadows.
I hate it.
I hate it so much. And people claim them. People we like. Get rid of that. All right. Found a lot of nettles. We did a lot of leveling. Yep. It was a productive day in the Marin Woods.
In fact, like a couple more fights, and I think I level up one more time. I'm at 2478 out of 2,500. That's great.
There's somebody we can kill real quick. Yeah,
we can do this. There you go. Come here, guy.
They call that a joke, guy.
You should call that a Job, guy. Give me a Job. Job!
Yeah.
There it is, level 20.
Job's not on board.
Nice, even number. Job's not on board. Bees!
Let's, where is our... Yeah, this gimmick. Yeah, cool.
Oh, wow, right next to it. Nice.
Heck yeah. Yeah, can wrap now.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out on our Thursday co-stream. Day Without Darkness says, I want to thank you both. I finished my the first part of the wedding favors. It flew by most... Hey, you know, that's what we're here for. I think. I don't really know what we're here for.
Not quite sure either, but that's one of the things that we're here for, is so that you can be productive while we're not.
Yep. And thank you all so much for hanging out. We will be back again next week.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back again on my channel Monday through Wednesday. I think I'm going to do it. Vote in the poll on the Discord. I think I'm moving my start time to 9.
Hey.
And I think that's going to be the plan. But I'll be posting it on the socials and in the Discord, so keep your eyes peeled. Johnny Torres, you will most likely be back on.
I think I'm getting back into the swing of it. The first run of Blitzkrieg editing is out there in the ether for scheduled and ready to go. So, yeah, I think Monday we're back into the swing of things. Now, what I'm going to be streaming, I'm not entirely sure. We're going through a bit of a great reset right now, but might be a little Planet Coaster 2. We might do that. We're ruminating. We're going to figure it out. But if people have suggestions, I'm in Perry's Discord all the time. You feel free to let me know what you would like to watch, and I will either throw it out immediately or take it into immediate consideration. See how immediate I can get?
It's, look, you got a 50-50 shot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are quick to move on tickets and willing to travel to Amesbury, Mass this weekend, you can see us both at Rad Pro Wrestling this Saturday. The first show of 1998, Fresh Youngman and Johnny Torres. What is your commentary name again?
I am Les Amana from the Shrine of Amana, the Dark Souls 2 vets, they know. Look for the table that's very loud, and that's where you'll find me.
Hell yeah. Well, that's where we'll be this weekend, and then we'll be back on our streams next week to hype the next round of shows. And until then, thank you all for hanging out. If you're watching my stream, I'm going to go ahead and raid. I was thinking we were going to raid King Lord Brian, but he's like fully 2/3 of the way through the Prestige already. I don't know. What do we think in the chat? Let me know. Do you want to watch the last third of the Prestige?
Yeah, you can't start that 2/3 of the way through. Then the twist doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want to come in at the twist. So let's see. We can raid. Park and Harbor. Everyone's playing Resident Evil, or Katie Marie. What do you think? What's the move?
They're both on there. Go Katie Marie this time.
Yeah, why not?
Heck yeah.
We're gonna raid Katie Marie and check out some Resident Evil.
Heck yeah.
So once again, thank you all, and we will see you next week.